Rabbit.
Got it Friday. Sorry, dude.
Well, I wasn't here, so
I said it to you when you were.
Shit. Welcome to the show, everybody. It is it's May the 4th.
May the
4th.
Jack.
May the 4th.
May the
Star Wars Day.
That's right.
Thanks, Jack.
Thanks, Jack. Welcome to the show. Presentation of Bet365. Hockey fans, it's Bet365, best app in the business, and with the 3-goal early payout. I don't know what I don't know what you're doing. I don't know why you would be. If you're not, then you should be. And if you haven't, then sign up and use the promo code NATION when you do, because that just makes good sense. And super chats are open as we're live here today. The money that comes in with your comment will go to the Youth Centers of Calgary, and then we're going to take that comment that you put in there. We're going to put it on the show as a little incentive, you see, to be part of what it is that we're doing as we're here in the McLeod Law Studios. McLeod Law. Anyone need any legal stuff over the weekend? Everyone good? Clean weekend?
Pretty good, yeah.
I think I mooned my kid's lacrosse coach, but other than that, it was good.
Happens. I saw you. Did you have a bit of a banger on the weekend? Bit of a shaker?
It was a bottle drive that got a little loose.
Well, it's one way to add to the.
So you empty bottles. Yeah, that's the problem, folks.
We're a little disappointed in the total.
Let me work
Probably
on it. Get
a few more empties here if we try real hard.
Well, that's a lot of whiskey bottles, Rhett.
That's how it works.
Well, I was thirsty.
Yo, coconut tequila.
Yeah. So, here's hoping that everything was good with McLeod Law. Hopefully a quiet weekend for everybody, all things considered.
We went through it on Friday when we were gallivanting and ruminating.
Yeah.
They're doing A-OK in the playoff pool with all the Ducks in round 2. They
right.
Graduated their entire team.
Everyone's moving
They
on.
raised like $11,000 more for charity than what happened. They didn't make one selection until all 9 other teams were completed.
Yeah.
And they're probably in the catbird seat now.
I was thinking about that because I never thought about that part. Because going back to the playoff draft, there was the McDavid for Jason Robertson swap.
Ooh, huge money.
And I was like, well, it's Robertson's gone, but so
Well,
too
the
is
kids
McDavid.
Ended up being a wash.
But that was $5K for the kids that they're alone. Poor Cooney.
He's doing okay. He's a massive Sabres fan.
He's a big Sabres guy.
He's hounding me right now.
That's right. Because McLeod Law, not that anyone, I guess people don't necessarily care, but McLeod Law, the night of the draft, traded away all of their picks in exchange for money to the charity, which is Kids Sport Calgary.
Incredible work.
And they said, we'll just go in the last round and we'll just gobble up whatever's left.
Yeah.
And they took all Ducks.
It was unbelievable.
So they have Cutter Gauthier and Leo Carlson and
John Carlson, all the Carlson.
They got everybody. Yeah, they got everybody.
Dostal.
That is tremendous. I kind of forgot about that.
I also had the privilege of refereeing the Associates versus Partners McLeod Law game Friday afternoon. Partners in a bit of trouble.
Is that right?
Well, they wrapped them up no sweat last year. They got pumped this year.
Yeah, wow.
That means they've been doing some good hiring, I guess, with the Associates, but the Partners got pumped their socks, man.
I feel like next year's already been circled on the calendar. All right. Yeah, we'll have to get on that.
I only missed one or two
Partners
calls.
thing, though, is a little tougher to address. Like, they're up against the salary cap, the Partners.
Yeah.
It's hard to add and subtract.
Is it luxury tax or cap? I'm not sure how that works.
Right?
Yeah, they'll figure it out.
The old, the associate, what do you call them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They can go out and get a youngster and bring them in.
If I'm the Partners, there's some hard conversations, and we're taking the Associates' best player. He's partner next year.
Yeah, we made a trade.
Honey, guess what? I got offered partner. You're an intern. I know.
I scored 4 goals.
It's unbelievable. I'm not sure what's happened. We've got a lot to get to today.
Well, you've been away, Dean.
Oh,
well, yeah.
Tell us about your gallivanting.
Well, I just
your nomadic nature.
You go back to last
Thursday.
What a game that was Thursday night. I don't know if did you guys touch on it on Friday's show?
Wow, we didn't want to do. No, we cruised through Friday.
Yeah, I couldn't do it without me.
Yeah.
We were doing Blue Jays stories. We just were recounting our favorites.
We couldn't believe that the Raptors they were up and they shot 4 for 25 in the fourth.
The Cleveland's
blew it.
Yeah.
I was looking this morning, just going across social media.
Yeah.
And it's still a butthurt scenario.
Oh, this is not going away.
It's still really.
And the part different than all the prior years is there is a very real expiry date on the carton of milk now.
Oh,
like very real.
It feels like it might be spoiling.
Like
quickly.
best before is probably next summer, and absolutely you'll die is in 2 summers.
Yeah, it's. I do see that part. I do kind of. Well, we need to compete right now. It's like, well, you didn't see it coming. It's like you knew this is not. It's not breaking news. Well, there's a chance Well, Connor's in his prime. Well, yes, he's been the best player for a while now, and if it's only now dawning on people that you better chop and get to it. I don't need to do the Oilers show today.
It's a great rewatch.
Show. It's easy to do.
But I am surprised it's still some people say, well, but the culture here is great. I saw one this morning. When guys become Oilers, the wives of existing players will reach out to the wives of the new players.
Wow,
what a culture. It's such a great place. It's
cultural cap.
Yeah, because usually when players join a new team, the wives they call up the others and say, hey, don't you fucking dare. Don't
stupid.
If you think you're going to come here and just be part of our group, then
stay away from our
think again, sister. But thank goodness they've got that great wag culture up there. Yeah. So good.
I saw a picture of the Moss Pit last night. It was theoretically Game 7 night.
So they had a
right.
But
it's actually a tweet with a typo and an empty Moss Pit, and I'm like, this is the most Edmonton thing ever. Like it's like Jack typed it, wrong use of words.
I was watching
tears, everything Oilers. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I noticed that last night in Montreal, people were celebrating.
They were flooring it pretty good.
Nobody was. There were no knockouts.
Usually there's a couple cop cars set on fire. I haven't seen that yet. That's a Montreal tradition, but not the fight so much.
I'll tell you, we have talked about hockey gods a little bit.
My God.
It's a real thing to Montreal because I was looking at Tampa Bay. Well, Tampa Bay, okay, so they've lost in the first round 4 straight years, twice to Montreal, or they lost to Toronto that one.
Florida twice,
now Montreal. Oh yeah, well, Montreal was in the final there in the bubble, so but in the final, it's the Habs find a way to go on some magical run.
3-1 in that series to Toronto. You remember that? You and I were in Grey Wolf for that Audi tournament.
Anyway, it seems like they're due and destined for some Cinderella stuff. Every 5, 6, 7. And
it was a nice round, wasn't it, Rhett?
It was good.
Unbelievable series. It can't get much closer than what we just saw. It goes 7 games, all 1 goals.
4 of the 7 go to overtime.
Crazy. Yeah. The Habs won 3 of their 4 on the road. 5 victories came on the road in the series. And I think back to remember at the end of the regular season, I was it's too bad. Habs could have got home ice there. Didn't matter in the end. I don't know that it cost Tampa being at home. I don't think they were puckered, but that game last night.
That's an interesting squad to do a dissection on now too, though, right? Like if McDavid's in his prime as Kucherov, yes, they've won, so at least they can say, well, we've won, but if you throw that against the wall, the shit's going to stick. Like
that division too, because it's like Ottawa's not going to go away. Montreal's only going to get better. I think theoretically Detroit will finally figure this out. Buffalo looks like a wagon. Florida's back. Like once they get healthy Barkov and all that shit. Like it's just you can feel good about your squad and we didn't get a bounce and we outplayed them and we could have won, which is all true. But you also put your head up and you're like, oof, this division's going to be a nightmare for a long time moving forward.
And it's because we talked about Dallas being in that same spot. You get to so what do? You got to make some changes. For Tampa Bay, it's 4 first-round exits. Okay, that is data and that is accurate.
You lost cup champs.
So what do you? Yes, the first round is very tough, and that's a very tough division. Are you going to fire the coach? I don't think so. The goalie's still one of the best in the world. What are you just going to? Kucherov had 1 goal. He's had
1 goal in the last 21, I thought.
Yeah, something like that. He's not been.
Yeah.
You going to get rid of him? I don't think so. I don't know what you're going to do. No. It's a tough one because I don't know how do you cut to cure if you're the general manager. I don't know that there is, but you wonder if you just trot everybody back and you have faith. You've been 3 rounds away from the ultimate goal for 4 straight years. That is a very difficult one.
They did all that without Hedman too.
Well, you're right. And
on all these teams
piece,
have
but I don't know
guys-
what Hedman is moving forward.
I don't either. No one knows. And again, it sounded like he was close to going for Game 7, but didn't. It's different when you're the Oilers and you get kind of handled by a young team that no one saw coming versus like we all thought this Montreal-Tampa series was going to be a banger. And we knew Montreal was a very good team and that we'd seen this team building for a few years. And you held them to less than 10 shots in an elimination game. Just sometimes that's what happens. Not very often.
Well, I don't know. You can have that approach and you might not be wrong, but
I'm just saying it's different from Edmonton because
yes, but if I'm running the franchise and I'm the owner in Tampa Bay, I don't look at it that way. Are you going to win or not? Like I know that you're saying that Montreal is a better team supposedly than Anaheim, but I don't give a shit who we're playing. We're supposed to win.
Yeah. And the process was probably great. The result was not. Like you played the shit out of them last night. I don't know that I've seen an elimination game where one team dominates another
no shots
as much as Tampa did Montreal, and they somehow lost it. So it's tough to take that scorched earth approach when you're just like,
I don't know that it's scorched earth, but you do have
but what are you going to do? Like I'm with you. Like what move is out there for them? They've got to re-sign Radish for sure. You'd like some clarity on Hedman, which they might have already. We don't. But what else can they do?
That's what I was kind of saying.
Like they're not gonna like you could probably get rid of Nick Paul, who's had a tough go, but now it's like who's doing who the favor here?
And
there'll be tweaks around the edges. It's the same core.
And the thing is, with they didn't have Hedman, they're also 3 rounds away. This is a first round exit. Does Hedman get them through round 2 and 3? I don't know, but I also don't know what you do to improve.
I don't look at the Lightning and say they couldn't have won the cup this year. I feel the same way about Dallas, and if Minnesota or Colorado lose to each other, I feel the same way about them. Like it's just that's the nature of the tournament.
It feels like it might be hard for some people to take, but just take a breath. Because and
to Rhett's point, they've been taking a breath how many years in a row now?
That's what I'm getting.
That's the part that's getting taxing.
All these, I mean, that James guy seems good.
Fourth line center, that's nice.
Right? Like this is the problem with these teams. I don't know who the youth are that are coming along that are gonna.
Gonsalves looks all of a sudden like a really good player. Radish came out of nowhere for a guy that's late 20s. It's been in their system the whole time.
I always worry about those guys. Who was the guy in Philly a few years back?
Scott Walker.
Yep. I always worry. I'm not saying it's
Sean, thank you. Every time.
Here's John Cooper. Because that's what Cooper's thinking. Well, what more could I have done? You dominated a Game 7 in your barn. What do you want? I would love for us to give up 2 or less and play the other team.
Yeah.
We're going to give up how many shots at the end?
9.
Here's Cooper post-game.
9. All you can ask for your team, whether it was the Olympic tournament or best of 7 playoff, is get better as you go. And I thought we got better as we went, and I thought tonight we played our best game of the series. Like sometimes you win the game and not the score. And when it's Game 7, there's no moral victory in that. The hockey gods have been in my corner many, many times, and tonight they're in the other corner. And that's what happens. It's live theater right there in front of you, and you never know what's going to happen. That's why it's unbelievable to be a part of something like this. But it damn well stings when you're on the wrong side of it.
Yeah. What a great series. Unbelievable. That was so great. That was great if you won it. It compounds the pain when you lose it.
At this point, like they got better. They trailed in the series 1-0, 2-1, 3-2. They came back every time. They ran out of comebacks, so to speak.
And then did all they could. Dobush was unbelievable.
Sensation.
The Habs were great. And they got just enough bounces. The shot from Suzuki is tipped and goes off a player and in. And the game-winning goal is
behind the goal line?
Behind the goal and thrown at the goalie and goes off the goalie and in. The margin for error is so small. And I know Elliot and the guys were talking. That's just a couple of things I want to talk about there. Elliot was saying for Dobush, how small was the margin of error for you? Minuscule. These are all 1-goal games. You flub one. You think back to whatever game 5 when Vasilevsky can't handle that Texier shot. It's not a great goal. You lose that game.
That's the difference.
If you make that save, maybe you get a bounce the other way. Something else happens. You win in 6 instead of losing in 7.
Someone just noted in the comments the 2 icings late. One hits a broken
crazy.
stick, the other hits a power. Like those are both ice. What the? Why? What? Oh my god! Like it was just you just couldn't help but look and laugh and say like the hockey gods. They're wearing blue blanc et rouge.
The post on Sportsnet, Bieksa was talking about Marty St. Louis and how just what they're a special guy. You talked about it last week. I think it was with Noodles or with whoever. There's something about that guy. You can't help but love that guy. You kind of cheer for that guy. He had in many ways had to bust his ass, had no business having an NHL career, and then turned into one of the best players of his days, right? Was a Flame, as I recall. Bit of a slip through the fingers.
Who's to say?
And you couldn't help. I remember talking with Feaster, Jay Feaster, who of course was with him in Tampa Bay, and then Feaster comes here. He's like, the thing with St. Louis is truly, in his mind, he felt like if I don't score tonight, if I don't get things going, I might be out of here. It's like, you're leading the team in scoring. You're top 5 you're not going anywhere. You're like, you're a Hall of Famer. But he just was constantly driven almost by that fear of failure. Because he'd been told for his whole life, oh, you're probably not going to make it. Oh, you're too small. Well, you're lucky you're scoring, because if you weren't, you wouldn't be here. All that kind of bullshit. Anyway, St. Louis, I guess we'll go with the Suzuki first. Suzuki gets the first goal of the night. He's the captain. He's the leader and all of that. And he's asked with Jackie Redmond here about what is it about your coach? Talk about Marty St. Louis, because it sure seems like there is something between you guys and him right now.
I mean, yeah, his leadership's incredible for us. We trust him with our lives, and he just told us, we played all these games before and felt like game 7s, and this is just another game, and he really got us fired up to go out there in the third and do a good job.
How did he get you fired up?
Just a lot of motivational speaking. He always seems to know what to say, which is probably his best trait that he has.
Because he's lived it.
No, he stole Dave Anderchuk's lines.
He's one of those guys.
And he was the
I'm not joking. He used, and it holds true. We all use the same cliche BS lines, but Anderchuk, they lost game 6 in Philly. Or no, they lost game 6 at home in 03-04 to Philly. And Anderchuk in the papers afterwards, like, no, well, this
did
was.
they go 7?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
We needed this. This is good for us because we need to be able to do. Anyway, whatever. I think he's a hell of a coach. The guys clearly love him. They love playing for him.
How could you not be inspired by that guy? Like, he's beaten all the odds at every turn.
There was criticism at the time.
Well, he was coaching U13 hockey. Yeah,
I think we probably were too.
I wasn't criticizing. It was just more shock. How do you come across coaching U13?
Yeah,
it's not a criticism of him. It's a criticism of the Habs being like,
it's a ballsy move.
It is a ballsy move.
There's another couple of ballsy moves in the weekend.
We'll talk about it's a ballsy move for sure. Anyway, they love him. He loves them. And he apparently also loves the movie Wolf of Wall Street. I don't know if
I don't mind that. A good start.
Here's St. Louis.
I'm not fucking leaving. The show goes on. We're not leaving.
Come on.
I'll tell you what, you're not going to win many games shooting 10 pucks on net, but you're going to win this one. We didn't have 9. There were 9. Round up. Heck of a job.
Yeah, you didn't have 10 shots. You had 9 shots.
They stole one. They were 10 on the shot clock for a moment. Like, nah, actually, you're still single.
But Bieksa was talking. Is like he was kind of saying two things. Like, yeah, they went through the second period. They didn't have a shot on goal. But it's a tie game. If you were down by a bunch and you weren't getting, they're in this game. And he had said, I think they're fine here. Their goalie is dialed in, and he was.
Mhm.
And could they have lost? Yeah, but they didn't. And they found a way, and they love that guy. It's all the things. That's the little breadcrumbs where you're searching for. Is this a team of maybe not destiny, but they got something going on?
You can't watch last night and not feel that. Like you have to feel like, God, these are the types of things that happen to teams that are well on their way.
There were so many times where you're just sitting there watching the back. Well, the puck's going in here.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
it's another power play for Tampa Bay. This puck is going. It's got to go. How is it not going in? I don't get it. St. Louis further was asked about. We saw you doing the chest pump, the chest banging, and the firing your guys up. Your guys love you. What's the relationship you have with the players?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you can't take the player out of me a little bit, right? And I try to. I don't try to be in the locker room a lot. Like to me, this is their space. It's their team. It's not my team. I'm trying to steer them. But every now and then I've had moments with them, and I try to pick my spot. And obviously, like a night like tonight, I wanted to be with them, and we had some fun.
Yeah, have some fun.
Yeah, they had some fun.
That looks fun to win in that fashion.
What is your what's the face?
I can't place that guy. He kicked our ass in the final.
And guess which team that Marty St. Louis is running into?
No, I you know what though? I would say I see similarities. I think you'd be the same way. I can't be in the room all the time, but the best part of my NHL career was the guys and being in the room with the guys. And I think you would, if you were, as a coach, you would ride that line. So, God, I want to be in there with the boys, but no, it's their room right now. I just got to stay back. But then sometimes it's like, no, we're a team together and we're all part of this. And I got to be in there. I got to be with the boys right now. I think you would find those lines hard sometimes. And the times when it's right to be in there, you'd be in there and the boys would be fucking loving you when you're in that.
Love him. It's sure obvious that.
Yeah.
But it's the hockey god thing, because they lose that game and the questions are, how do you play game 7 and only get
for sure
shots?
yeah you got 9 shots on
shut up for game 7 again
in a must win. Yeah,
they're the youngest team in the playoffs too. Like, this is a very nice window that's opened for the Montreal Canadiens. Like, what are they missing? Not much. Looks like they got their goalie. Maybe that changes because it was Yarrow Halak the 1 year before Carey Price turned into Carey Price.
So you guys picked them to win, right?
I had Tampa in 7. I did not like yesterday very much.
I think I maybe took
Boom had Montreal in 7, which gets the bonus point for a number of games correct and the right team. Rhett had Montreal in 6. Jack had Tampa in 6. So we split it.
Yeah.
And Boom had 3 of the 8 series where he picked the number of games and the correct one.
Well, thank God, because it was terrible otherwise.
No, he went 5 for 8 with 3 correct.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that leads the way. Rhett went 6 for 8, got the correct series in 2. I was at the back, and Jack picked 5 of 8 right.
Penguins in 4.
Penguins in 4.
Heart.
Do you get the negative points for being that far off?
No, you just get the 0. Oilers in 4. That didn't feel crazy when he said it, but God, that wasn't close either.
So are we on the Habs?
No.
Oh,
who do they play?
Well, they're playing Buffalo. This is what I'm saying. Like,
Sabres?
Rhett really wants to get excited about St. Louis and the Habs. There's only one problem here.
Yeah,
well, you could flip the switch. I mean, to this,
very happy
round
about round 1.
I was cheering for him. I said going in, I think this team's got something special going on in that dressing room. It looks like they do, but now we got a real issue.
You know what else he said? If it's Montreal and Buffalo, I'm heading out.
I'm still sitting here. I can't leave you guys. Too committed.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need a travel agent? I know that logistically this can be challenging. There's lots of people. There's different venues, back and forth.
Those bastards in Buffalo are making a killing on these tickets.
Oh, I bet they are.
Yeah. Well, they've missed 14
Bastards
years
from
of
Montreal are
earnings.
willing to drive down.
It's been a tough decade and a half being a scalper for Sabres games.
Oh, fuzzy.
Got till Wednesday to figure things out for game 1. Should be a great series. There again, I wish on one hand, we know one of those teams is going to move on. And it's hard not to, not to love. If you don't give a shit, it's hard not to love both of those teams. So
I feel like Montreal had the tougher test and did more to, I don't know why.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Right?
I don't think we gave Boston a ton of credit. And to be fair, they weren't in the same echelon as Tampa in the regular season, and you weren't staring down the barrel of as many future Hall of Famers.
Alex Lyon, Dobush right now.
we didn't give enough credit to Boston.
No, but
for sure.
We also still think Tampa probably rolls them up. I do.
If Tampa played Boston?
Yeah. Like we're just the point being Montreal had the tougher opponent.
Yeah. It feels like all bets are off when you get to this time of year.
I'll take your word for it. You nailed the picks better than anyone else. You and Red. Red
so
got
smart.
6 out of 8.
Yeah, I'm so smart. We'll show this clip just because it's hilarious. The crowds in Montreal, we know what they are. They're amazing. They love their team. And watch, this is after the Suzuki 1-0 goal to give them a lead in this game. Worth mentioning, though, the game is not being played in this rink.
Oh,
this is in Montreal.
Yeah, I'm looking for the puck, the players.
There's no pucks, no players, no refs.
It's just empty there. Right?
Yeah, this is the game's in Tampa. You play there, Jack. This is
You know when they say that making the playoffs is good for the owners and stuff?
got a full fucking
belly. There's even a game. Holy.
They're watching on TV. It's a big screen, mind you.
It is a good-sized screen.
How much are those tickets?
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe we can afford to go to this one.
Yeah.
I think those are typically like $free to $30 is the range on these things. And then you're buying their concessions, and there's a Dobush jersey. I need to buy that $500.
It's crazy, right?
Place.
Look at it.
Yeah.
To watch.
This was in Calgary in 2004. Same thing. They were ramming 15 to 20,000
Yeah.
people in to watch road games. It's crazy.
Well, we wouldn't know. It's been a while.
It has been a while. You wouldn't have known. You were on the road.
And Horn Guy was also having a time.
Horn Guy was not on vacation. He doesn't
Yeah.
travel with the team. That's what we learned here.
By the time the clip was started there by whoever took this on their phone, Horn Guy finally let off. But so yeah, 2 great Buffalo, Montreal, going to be a great series. We'll have our picks on Wednesday. Have to really ruminate.
Just to mention something about horns. Idiot kids. And so I'm driving them to the rink and they're talking about the goal horns.
Yeah.
And just as proof that kids are so stupid.
Yeah.
Right.
Edmonton, best horns in Edmonton.
Oh, that's clearly far and away the worst horn.
What is wrong with you? I don't like the Buffalo one.
Buffalo's unbelievable.
Buffalo,
That's
Utah, Dallas.
And walk. Jeez.
Buffalo's a hard top 3 horn. Put Chicago in there. Dallas.
That
is
Montreal,
good.
and if we want to be honest, it's teetering on the edge of.
It's just not as
shrill.
nasally. It's more of
It's
a
backed
note.
up by madness, which helps.
And the Oilers one is just so gross.
Gross.
Ew.
Don't have to hear it for a while, fortunately.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that horn being on the shelf for a bit here.
Capital Automotive Group, Capital Chev, 13103 Lake Fraser Drive in the Southeast. It's Calgary's truck destination. Capital Chev keeps the lineup deep. Hardworking Silverados and Sierras to SUVs, everyday commuters. You've maybe heard about their $99 lease. That is a real thing. Big inventory, competitive pricing, a team that knows how to keep it simple. You need something for that upcoming summer road trip? This is the kind of place you walk in, take a look around. You leave confident and happy, fulfilled, satisfied. Trucks and deals and a no-nonsense experience. That is the way Calgary likes it. It's the way you get it. A Capital Chev, 13103 Lake Fraser Drive in the Southeast. Online, capitalchev.ca.
What are we going to do for picks? Because 2 of these series have started already. Another one goes tonight, and then you noted that Wednesday will be the first between Buffalo and Montreal. They need a little breather for the Habs.
We can get it in a little bit.
Okay.
Do you want to ruminate on it a little bit?
If you want to wait on Habs Sabres, it's new. We could do that another day. But
Sure, yeah.
the others we got to do today, or
we can do it whenever.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take the Canes.
Canes look pretty good.
5.
I feel for Jack. The Flyers aren't
They're
really
the worst team in the playoffs.
convincing.
Yeah, they don't look great.
You might
at
have been
all.
right about that. Just round 2, not round 1.
I will also take the Canes in 4.
Oh,
Are we doing this now? Okay.
we can if we want, sure.
Well-
We'll do our picks for Bet365.
Sure.
Why not?
Okay.
Bet365. I'm not sure that either team is going to have a 3-goal lead potentially in this. We'll find out. It is 3-goal early payout with Bet365. If you're ready to move on to the next puck drop, tired of waiting for the game to get paid, Bet365 3-goal early payout. Your team that you're riding goes up by 3 goals at any point in the game, they'll pay your bet out early. Hockey moves fast. And with 3-goal early payout, it's one less thing to wait around for. Bet365. Download the app, see what early payout's all about. Must be 19 or older. Please play responsibly. I mean, the series, I would have had the Canes in 6. I think the Flyers probably find a way to.
We all saw game 1.
I'll say 6. I'll say 6. It
Okay.
feels more like 5 at best right
Carolina
now, but I'll go with
6.
6 because that would have been where I had gone.
Christ, they look good.
I'll go Canes in 4. The wagon rolling.
Would you have bet the start of the series?
It would be 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I think we did it on Friday, did we not?
Don't recall, but don't matter.
Yeah,
It's
don't matter.
Canes,
Don't matter.
and I don't see how Philly.
Yeah.
I can't believe we S-talked those guys.
Well, they always look good. It was just the way they got it done was always. You said 4, Jack?
Yeah, I kind of think they're just going to walk their way to the final right now.
I think they got a good team waiting, just not this round. But yeah, they look unreal. Like they look like a playoff team. The way they play, stylistically, the depth, the coach. They've been there 7 years in a row. They've been through round 1. Like it's just, I don't know what the hole is if they're going to get that kind of goaltending.
Get the goaltending, and if they can roll up the Flyers again quick, less chance at injury.
Yeah,
like getting
Stankoven looks unreal. Taylor Hall resurgent.
Rod the bod.
Yeah, Rod the bod.
Rod the bod.
Yeah, Rod the bod.
We've always liked Rod.
What else was
Minnesota, Colorado yesterday. This was I'm trying to 9-6 in round 2 in game 1. Oh shit. 22 Flames Oilers. That was game 1. Remember that?
It was 3-0 in the first.
Early payout.
And it ends up being, if you'd have had the Avs regardless, you'd have been fine. But it was 3-0.
Minnesota was up in
guess
this
I
game
don't
at one point.
really need to watch this. And then I kind of peek back as Minnesota's in front. It was 3-0 and went then 3-2 or 3-3 by the end of the first.
3-2, 4-2.
Like, holy
4-5.
Yeah. It was wild that they had a lead in this.
Cale Makar gets drilled in the first period, leaves, comes back for the second, scores twice in the third. A wild game.
Nazem scored a huge goal.
It can't
It stood as the
continue.
winner.
Yes.
15 goals a game? No, that can't continue.
15
Correct.
seems like
That's
a
a
lot,
little
but I
high.
don't think you're going to have Carolina-Philly results in any of these games.
I do think the Walsh from St. Paul might not be used as much if it keeps looking like
Well, yeah.
like not that they were bad. It was just this is high event hockey track meet shit.
It'll tighten up. The Minnesota
sure.
had a tough series. They jumped back into it. Colorado's sitting there waiting.
And at 3-0, you might just relax a little. Shouldn't have.
Too much too soon. Worst lead.
And the only reason I bring up the Calgary Edmonton one is because it's just so out of context for a playoff game. I wouldn't be surprised at all if it's the same sort of series where it gets back to that lower scoring, like 3-2, 4-1,
like you say,
5-3.
it has
can't
to
stay that high.
But
But it just doesn't mean anything. It was such an outlier. It may as well have been a preseason game.
yeah, that's what
2022.
I was going to
Plays
say.
a
I
lot.
don't even
They're
know
up
what
one
you
game.
really
You can't take away anything.
good in the Wild for bouncing back and not getting completely blown out.
Mm-hmm.
But and Noodles talked about it. If you talk about the goaltendings, well, both that had the feel of guys who maybe hadn't been under extreme playoff pressure before in the nets. That's too many goals for sure.
Yeah.
Too many goals. Even the Wild probably feel like we scored 6.
I think both teams can feel good because the Wild are like, we're down 3-0 and we made this game. And Colorado's like, yeah, we probably quit on this game a bit and actually had to come back and we won it again.
Yeah. Again, I would have taken without yesterday. I'd have Avs in 6.
Okay.
I'll go Wild in 7 just to be different. I
Nice.
can't cheer for the Avs.
I think this is gonna be a really good series. The Minnesota is not gonna go away. I'm gonna take Colorado in 7, but I think full marks. Minnesota's gonna earn a lot of respect this round, even if they don't win.
I'm going to take the Avs in 5.
Whew.
I think they're just going to also bully their way to the finals.
A Canes Avs final.
Yep.
I bought that ticket in November. That's gonna be okay. It's 58-1 or something.
Yeah. So, what was the biggest shock of round 1? Is it Montreal? Is it
Oilers.
Edmonton losing?
Oilers.
Is it
In the fashion they lost.
Oilers for sure.
Especially the way Anaheim was going into the playoffs. They
Mhm.
looked like dogs, and all of a sudden there was no denying they had talent.
Yeah.
But you're like, oof, they look a little weak.
They'd come in playing really shabbily, and there's not. Is that a word? Shabbily.
It is.
I'll
now.
allow it. Yeah,
Thank
we'll
you.
allow it.
You knew there was some experience on that Anaheim team, but with your Gudis, Trouba,
Yeah.
Kreider, Killorn, those guys, but it was the kids. They arrived, they took over, they didn't wilt at all. In fact, they would look better than the Oilers guys in the big moments. And yeah, there was injuries, but it's tough to look where the Oilers are at right now and be confident. Because like that Anaheim team is just going to get better and better.
Well, much like the Tampa Bay, you just said.
And
the teams around you are coming.
And unlike Tampa Bay, you really couldn't make a case that Edmonton deserved a better fate here.
No,
they blew leads in all but one game, and they had one game with 900 goaltending. The one goalie they like's a free agent. You got 2 grains of sand in the hourglass left with Connor. The coach is probably going to get run. It's a problem there right now.
I think it's a problem, but I think Pinder is glossing over the Tampa Bay situation as being just fine and throwing the baby out with the bathwater with Edmonton. Injuries,
huge for both,
right?
Yeah, but especially
they had injuries and they've played too much hockey.
Mm-hmm.
It happens.
More for Edmonton, right? I mean, Connor had a fractured
That's what
ankle,
I'm
and
talking
Leon's
about.
ankle back.
Yeah, Leon wasn't 100 for sure.
I know. So
and those are the 2 best guys.
I think that my point being, the Oilers aren't without opportunity next year.
I'm not trying to take Tampa off the hook. It's just they have their guys. There isn't a lot they can do. What are they going to fire Coop? No. Like Edmonton, they need a number 1 goalie. The guy they liked isn't under contract. They still try to get rid of Darnell Nurse's money. Is the coach here? Like there's a lot of questions to be answered in Edmonton. Where Tampa, it's like there really is only one way forward. It's keep 80% of this roster and work around the edges a bit. Like they're not going to fire Coop. They're not going to trade one of their core pieces. They'll probably re-sign Radish.
Edmonton's not trading a core piece either.
It's only got 3, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
All I'm saying,
like they don't have a starting goalie, and I don't think they have a coach right now.
That's a different with you that there's
place.
more, but how hard is it to go get a coach?
It's proven difficult there. Same with goalie.
Well, I mean,
you're too biased.
You are too biased.
It's just,
which is okay. Again,
I mean, it's Cooper against a guy that never coached in the league before.
No,
that's
the decision. We're not getting down to that.
It's okay for you to have your opinion and us to recognize it for what it is.
I am a biased internet
and respect it. I respect
I
everything
love
about it.
I think it's a real tough spot for Edmonton, and I think Tampa. It sucks, but you're just going to reload.
How did the Oilers go to the final for 2 years?
In spite of bad
the same
coaching
exact, it's the exact same situation.
I would look at the team that went to Game 7 2 years ago, and as Noodles would say, lay those 2 rosters over each other. A lot of the really important guys are older and less effective.
That's 2 years ago, and so you're sugarcoating the fact that they still went.
I'm saying the starting point till now, it's going the wrong way.
Anyway,
there was a lot of stuff said in the media at their exit interviews with Leon and Connor and all of that. And there again, none of it's breaking news. We need to get better. We need to win right now. There is a time
we took significant steps backwards as an organization.
All of it has been out there for many years, the last couple for sure. So we need to get better for sure. But it does feel like there was a backward step. But again, when both of the big 2 are injured to the extent that they were, take the 2 big stars out of any team, and you're going to have a hard time.
Agreed.
You're going to have a hard time.
Yeah, and so what they're going to be faced with is how do we add the pieces we need? They've already moved their next 2 firsts.
Cap goes up.
And free agency's not great. Maybe Tuck gets there. I doubt it. Like you could overspend and get a Mantha and a Charlie Coyle, but that's the.
Do you keep the coach? Sorry.
No, I toast.
I don't think the coaching's been good.
Yeah.
I don't. He just rolls guys out there. I brought up last week, and there was a situation in LA, and it's stupid that I use it, but they're up like 6-1 with 5 minutes left, and he's still rolling out.
Big dogs.
Yeah.
What are you doing? All I think with Pinder's approach to this is he's absolutely right. There are tons of holes that they have to fill. They have McDavid and Draisaitl and Hyman and Bouchard. Yeah. If they're all healthy and fresh, and they get, I don't even think Ingram was an issue. It wasn't like
they need league average net mining.
And right,
like they got to 2 finals with us.
You go into next year and put these guys up against a team, and they're healthy and refreshed. I don't care who they're playing. You're gonna have to. Okay, they're playing Colorado next. Well,
the one thing, and I don't know if it helps, if it makes a difference or not, but if there's anybody that's contemplating going to Edmonton as a free agent or whatever, there's never been less doubt that they are doing everything they can to win right now.
There's also never been greater doubt that Connor's not here much longer.
But I mean, if you're going there for the next 2 years, you know that it's chips in. There's no, we're going to try it. No, they will sacrifice everything. If they haven't already, they will sacrifice even further.
They've been in burn the boats mode for 5 years, but there's certainly zero question about it. And now it's like, well, when does he leave? If they have a bad year next year, are you selling him or are you running him back for the UFA year? That's really the question now.
It's big. It could be a fun watch.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, going to be a big watch there for sure.
We were going to talk about Minnesota, Colorado. We got that done. Anaheim, Vegas tonight. Oof. Any feels here, fellas? They went about it very differently. Vegas pulled 4 wins out of the fire.
Yes.
And Anaheim didn't really look intimidated. They had 1 bad loss in the series. It was game 5 in Edmonton. Game 1.
I want to take the Ducks here.
I do too. Ducks in 6.
I want to take the Ducks. But there again, I feel it's like I think I said going into the Montreal series. I want to take the Habs, but I feel you'll get to the end. It's like, the wily veterans find a way to Tampa Bay. So I'll do it. I'll do it again. I feel like Vegas is that team, but I'll take the Ducks in 6.
Retro.
I said that too, and I feel the exact same. I guess that's what you always do when you're picking these series. You look back and you're like, oh, you're an idiot, or had a good feel. I don't know. I think the Ducks are very similar to Utah, and I thought Utah gave Vegas all they could handle, and they might even be better offensively than Utah. So goaltending is going to be huge. I'm not sold on the Ducks goaltending.
I like
Carter
him.
Hart
he
wasn't
great. Yeah, I like their goaltending a lot more than Carter Hart. Jacko, I'm going to take Anaheim in 7. Are you use a clean sweep or are you taking Vegas?
I'm going to take Vegas in 7. I will take the veteran team. I do want to take the Ducks, though. They're young, exciting.
Ducks had 4 more wins, but 4 fewer regulation.
They coughed up this division.
Because I thought Vegas felt like they were doing nothing but getting extra time wins and all of that. Only 26 regulation wins for the Ducks.
30 now, Dean. 29 now. Wow, they're just beating Edmonton. 4 times.
Montreal Buffalo.
We can wait till tomorrow.
We got to wait till Wednesday.
Dean wanted to ruminate. I'm going to allow him this.
Yeah, we got to wait till Wednesday.
Rumination time.
Yeah, that's right. Hearing Loss Clinic, hearingloss.ca. It's like, geez, I got this thing. It's like you don't need to sit there and be like, I wonder what that is. What's that? Oh, I got this thing in my ear. It's kind of like a ringing or a popping, or it's like, I don't know. That's like I got. Oh yeah, I wonder what that is. Guess I'll never know. No, or you could figure it out right away.
Let's Google, eh? No, just
I could Google it, or you could go to the experts. 5 locations in Calgary. Hearingloss.ca is the website. Travis and Sabrina Rhodes have put together an unbelievable start with 1 clinic, 5 in Calgary, 5 more in British Columbia. They're the best at what they do, and helping you hear better is simply their way of helping you live better. They have a there's a genuine compassion. I think I used that word last week. They're very compassionate. There's a genuine, you feel like they really do care about me and they want to help me. It's not always. Sometimes you go into a place to buy something.
Yeah,
you
you
get
come
something.
into here, you don't get that vibe.
Like, I don't know if I can. This guy here feels like a real swindler. This guy feels like a real, not at the hearing loss. They care about you and they want to make your life better. Your life better, not your day, not your whatever it is. Your life. Who else cares about your life? I got kids and I got people at home. They don't.
I feel like my mom does.
Oh yeah, moms care for sure.
That's about it, though.
It's nice.
Sorry, Dean.
Hearingloss.ca is the website.
Jack, your mom cares about you, right? That's why she orphaned you at a later age.
Yes.
Can we talk about tomorrow night?
Yeah, let's do it. Big day.
It is a big day.
It is a big day.
We've been. You think about how many weeks we ran the old Tankathon lottery simulations.
I think one more time today, too, by the way.
I don't think that's the worst idea either.
Just today or tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow as well.
We got the real one tomorrow.
Draft lottery. The whole path,
man,
of this franchise could be altered.
Yeah, you want to be Detroit or do you want to be?
You want to be Munsonville getting superstars for the next decade and a half for free? Idiots. Stupid.
What is the 9.5?
9.5%. Down from 11.5 if they'd lost that game 82. But you need the lottery balls anyway, Dino. If you want to get where you want to be.
Hockey gods.
Hockey gods.
It's all about
Who else are they going to smile on?
Who else is ethically tanking this hard? It was beautiful. Ethical.
Who else did it the right way?
Nobody.
There it is. 9.5.
Oh,
the Rangers, they've been winning. Come on now.
They just picked first.
They just had a first overall. They picked second overall. Get out of here. Chicago, they just picked first overall. The Leafs, come on.
We need them to slide to 6.
Yeah,
That's peak pain.
Did you see what the Leafs did this weekend?
Let's talk about it.
Come on now. They don't need that. Vancouver, really?
So Vancouver, 18.5% to win it. And then to get up to 25%, the teams winning it that can't get up to 1, we keep them at 1. Okay.
Well, it seems clear to me what the right thing there is.
I think so too. It's obvious.
Yep.
Can't have these tankers ruining your sport.
Tankers.
Stupid tankers.
Yeah.
They hate tankers in BC. Hey, Rhett?
Yeah, they do.
That's right.
Good tankers.
Can't reward tankers.
So we are going to have a little event tomorrow night.
Oh, baby.
It is the draft lottery watch party. We're going to be at Greta.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be in the alley on the side there. They got TVs. It's comfortable. Got great food, great drinks, great atmosphere.
Yeah, when we say the alley, it's not actually an alley.
It's not the actual. It's
indoors.
I'm using air quotes.
Bar, and they
call it the alley. Yeah.
Don't be scared.
Also on our there you see it on our FN Barnburner YouTube channel. We're going to have a little live stream deal.
Yeah.
Popping in from we'll be popping in from Greta.
Do some cut-ins.
Folks will be here in studio, giving you all the coverage you could ever want.
I believe we'll even hear from Stephen Ellis pre-lottery, his
Yes,
top 6 heading into the draft, because the Flames can pick no lower than 6 and obviously no higher than first. That would be difficult.
We're going to start at 4:45 p.m.
4:45 tomorrow, and I would suggest you call Greta today when they open and say, hey, I'd like to make a reso in the alley.
Okay.
It is that weird sort of after work time. The broadcast is slated to start at 5, which probably means by 5:30 we'll know who's won the lottery, who's picking. A lot of nerves, boys.
Yeah.
What do you do if it goes your way, and what do you do if it doesn't?
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm moving off the Temples and onto something a little harder if they win.
Right.
Nothing wrong with Temple, but that's how I'm starting.
Yeah.
I'm willing to leave a vehicle downtown.
It's
if
a
the
good
right thing
Temple
happens.
thing for sure.
It's a great
Golden
Temple
Lager.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like the prep is expect not to win.
But that's your prep for life.
That is true.
But this time the math also suggests that.
But then everyone should prep not to win.
Because
correct.
If they got 9.5% of chance of winning, that's like 82% of not winning. So
no, again, we'd be happy with selection 2 and 3, I imagine. 3 is incredibly low probability. You need someone to come way back and get up to 2, and then you couldn't pass.
It's like 0.3%.
0.3%.
3% or something.
4 is, well, at least you didn't move back. And 5, like, and 6 is like, well, that's the worst possible.
I think
that's full Detroit Red Wings.
I think 5 is where we're going to end up because
you might get the guy you want after
it's going
top
to take
2.
all the pressure off of Conrad. It's going to be like, well, this is the best player available.
You worried about pressure for Connie?
Oh, yeah. He looks stressed all though.
Yeah. Do you sleep well?
What? Now, so you're saying 5 takes the pressure off. What does 1 do?
Oh,
is that all the pressure?
No,
because I feel like that's all the
2,
pressure
3,
off.
2 is where the pressure point is.
Oh,
they'll take a forward at 2.
Stenberg at 2, you think?
If he's there. That's why it's no
seems to be the gap. The more lists I'm looking at, the more it's 1, 2, and then 3 to 10.
Watch that frickin' Rudolph kid was not.
He looks unreal. He's going to be a top 10 pick for sure. Another D man. You got the Latvian Smiths. You got Verhoff. You got Carls. You got Chase Reed. There's a lot of D. They're going to come off the board 3 to 10.
Are we convinced that McKenna is going at 1?
I am.
Yeah, I mean, unless
based on what
somehow, some way, a team that's too like I always said, San Jose, they might lean D, but I don't think they could even get to 1. They're not in the top 10. There might be a team where the D's a better fit, but I don't see that in the top 10.
Yeah, but even is
there might be a team or two that had prefer Stenberg for whatever reason, but I don't. His second half was so convincing. A lot of the midseason, I don't know. He might not go 1. That's all gone now.
Right.
I don't know if it's consensus, but it's probably close.
Yeah, my deep dives.
Homework. Yeah, because you talk to a lot of people. Yeah, your scouting routes.
One thing that seems clear looking at all these lists is that a lot of people like the D in different orders, and there are a lot of different types of D, and they're playing in a lot of different leagues, which makes them tough to measure against each other.
D are dumb.
And then it's like
dime a dozen.
You
can coach those bastards up.
Maholcher's made a serious push. I've seen him at 4 on some lists now. Like this has been
my fear that we're 5 and Maholcher's gone. Then we got to take one of them dumb D.
You're gonna get your pick of dumb D probably, but yeah.
Let me throw this at you. Like you say, maybe it's depending on how things shake down, and the positional need or the franchise need is for defense over forward. Let's say McKenna. Okay, McKenna's going to go number 1. And then if you're in that 4 or 5, what if the team 2 is like, well, we like Stenberg, but man, this D man is. What if you have to choose between a center and Stenberg?
Because you can always trade for dumb.
Say you're in the 4 spot. Or 5. I guess. Could you say?
I don't see Stenberg getting that far, but I think you have to take him. He's the better player at this point. Like there seems to be a gap in a lot of the rankings between Stenberg and the centers. But there might be a team out there that says screw it. Late bloomer. I love this Maholcher kid.
Boy, it's just gonna be that's tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, ruminating.
We're gonna all of it's gonna come down tomorrow night. Woo! Yo.
After tomorrow, there's no sense working because
I don't know what we're gonna do. Yeah. You know what? The Buffalo thing. We'll keep an eye.
That's gonna be in Buffalo, and then we'll get a camera on a golf cart for.
Can I get a sponsored deal to get to Buffalo? Because this is really
sponsored deal.
You're taking too many people, I think, is the problem.
Yeah, that is a problem. It's going to be tough to call it a work trip.
You kind of said
shuttling your entire family for these
because
games.
Your wife and the family is from Buffalo, and they're going to want to go. Pickle.
You should get Elon, build you one of those tunnels that he promises to build and doesn't build. You go Calgary to Buffalo. It's
tricky.
There should be.
Yeah.
Tough to get there.
A lot of lakes.
There's lakes too.
We no, I was not here Friday. I appreciate you guys for picking up the slack.
Take more days off. It's fine.
That was a great day. If there was a day, I felt bad you missed it, but God, we weren't short on content. We might have had 1,000 super chats.
So good for the kids, eh? Raise some money for charity.
Great spirits that day, whatever it was.
Everybody
Fridays,
weather was good.
Dregs is great.
So good.
So much money for the
Happy
kids.
to be in Alberta.
But yeah, I was on the road. I went down to Denver to see a concert. It was great. Had a great time.
How was Dua Lipa doing?
So good.
Yeah.
Hung out a little bit after.
You guys still keeping tabs?
Yeah. She's a hell of a gal.
Once you go boom, you never go back.
And I kind of talked about it, and we'll get into it. Put a little video together. I'd always wondered, especially if it's so. How does something get its name? If you're going to get if your product or whatever is going to be named to a certain city, it's got it's synonymous with something. It must be super duper.
Yeah.
I always wondered the Denver. Well, Denver's a city, so did they have the best Denvers?
Should
got to find out. right? It's beauty day, Denver. It's been years, many, many years. I've been saying one day I'm gonna have a Denver in Denver. If it's named Denver, it's got to be better in Denver. How do you get a name unless you have the best? So we'll find out. On a mission, the Denver in Denver. You're also gonna get one?
You're videoing.
You are videoing. Yeah. This one says it has Red Rocks gravy on it. Very excited. I can see how it happened. Well done, Denver.
Well done, you.
Yeah.
You looked hungover too. Good work. I know that glassy-eyed look.
That cross-eyed. It's not a coincidence, I'll tell you. Whew.
No. I thought the Denver was a sandwich.
Denver envelope. This is the
Same
eggs
shit.
and the. You can put toast on it if you want.
Put it on toast.
Yeah, you can put it on toast. This one had they kind of snuck it in there. It had so you got the egg, but then it had like a full slice of the Black Forest ham. Sometimes it's diced and chopped. This was a full.
It's quite nice, thin.
Yeah, and that Red Rocks gravy. I don't know what the hell was in there, but it was damn good. It was real good. Oh yeah. Yeah. So thank you to the whatever it is, Daily Egg or whatever
Urban
that place
Egg.
was. Yeah,
I'm
Urban
sure they
Egg.
comp that for you.
Real good.
Big star, sweetheart.
Real good, and some other great stuff on there. You'd have loved it.
Oh,
What else?
Yeah.
it's Monday. Don't
I forget what the one way was. Some kind of a. I can call up the menu because retro would like that. There was had some brisket type of deal.
Ooh.
Very good spot. Very good spot. And you saw there. I didn't even have to ask. They brought the bottles of hot sauce.
I know lots of good ones.
Yeah.
I was noticing. I'm like, oh, that looks good. I
Yeah.
know that. Well, yeah, good.
But yeah, an out of body experience.
It seemed, yeah.
Well
It's
done,
that Rocky
Denver.
Mountain High.
Can't wait to get back.
Legalized psilocybin.
Got to go back.
Yeah, that's what it was. You're high as a kite.
That's right. Yeah, got to get back there. Vina Nova. When is it this week?
Oh,
This
dude, it's
weekend?
this week.
Yes.
Jeez.
Get tidy.
Hustle.
Mother's Day this weekend. Today is already Monday. You know?
Jeez.
Did you notice that? Did you know
less
that?
than a week?
Yep.
By my math.
Correct. Vina Nova, Calgary's lab-grown diamond specialists. The showroom, largest selection of lab-grown diamonds in Canada. Earrings, necklaces, bracelets, rings. Maybe you're probably not going to get engaged to your mom,
Jack.
but you might be engaged to your kid's mom, potentially, or not yet, or a little muddy. The lab-grown diamond, same chemical composition and crystal structure. The hardness and light refraction. As an earth mine diamond, you're getting right there in the lab. And you don't have some cooter out there digging it out of the ground. Some Billy Bob out there with his this is built in a lab with people in lab coats, professional people.
A Cletus with a spade.
That's right.
I had a Billy Bob at my house.
Oh, this
You don't
looks
want
real
to dig it for anything.
There's a shine.
And look at this one, sparkle. Shut up. Visit the showroom in Market Mall. 70%, 50%, 80%. you're going to save big time on the lab-grown diamonds over the earth mine because of the technology getting better, more efficient. Savings are then passed on to you. Venanova.com to find out more, or go see them at the Market Mall. At Market Mall.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the Market.
I was up there on the weekend.
No.
Had to get a baseball bat. I'm talking about adrenaline.
Mm-hmm.
It's right there. God, that would have been smart.
Would have, yeah. Save time and yeah.
Right there.
You're right there.
I'm already there. I already got the parking. I'm there.
It's just not you.
So dumb.
And go in and say, hey, Barn Burner sent us. We were talking
yeah.
on Barn Burner. We know about this. All right. Then they'll know to speak slower and stuff like that for you.
Stop using the big words. Shiny, sparkling. But it's time for the Pinder Report for Village Honda. The big buy-in remains on $2 million to get your vehicle. Maybe it's an expiring lease. Maybe you have another set of wheels. Yeah, I'm good. I need to get rid of these. Make a deal to pay you in 24 hours. The complimentary appraisal process can get started at villagehonda.com. We start with the finals from last night. A few bangers of very different varieties yesterday. We saw round 2 begin Saturday, and yesterday we had both. Game 7 from round 1 and a game 1 from round 2. Very different, Rhett.
That's extremely different.
Same sport?
We think. The same rules and settings scoring-wise. There was not extra time played in the one.
How do we feel? Because I saw some people kind of
affairs.
bitching and say, oh, so round 1 is already under round 2 to start.
I don't like it, but I get it on a Saturday night in the spring.
You'd rather have hockey than
you got to have a hockey game on.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. If we want to expedite things, let's get things, hurry up, get this, then I guess I'm all right with it.
I'm the same. It would have been nice if we had a Saturday game 7, but we got screwed out of that. We almost we were in a spot where we could have had 6 game 7s. We only ended up with 1.
That's right.
And boy, was she a banger. 2-1, the Habs beat the Lightning. You got to feel for the Bolts, who did everything except, win the game. And for John Cooper, that's a couple where they did everything but win the game. Canada-USA gold medal game plus his Tampa against Montreal. Oh, we're just going to outshoot the opponent 71-37. 0 wins to show for it. Last night, they hold the Habs to 9 shots.
Not many. It's not many at all.
9.
Still lose. Stobush was great. And the Habs can't help but feel like hockey gods are smiling on them last night. We have more Habs, Avs fallout.
Wow, and then the opposite. Sorry for interrupting you, but Boom took some cheap shots at John Cooper.
Well, on top of that, so not only he lost the 2 big games, he's also getting heavy runs from
He
Boom
was
Daddy.
very gracious, very gracious. That's the thing I think John Cooper is. I think he's a very likable guy. I think he's a great coach and all of that. I
feel your stance softening.
Kind of like the Carolina stance.
Nah, just stay. It's that. I think what you saw. That's who he is. Very gracious. Very, even in the handshake line. Very gracious in defeat. That's what John Cooper's all about.
He and his Bolts, as Rhett noted, 4 years in a row out in the first round. See what they can do to shuffle things up or just give it another run. Radish is the UFA of note there. Everything else is kind of locked in pretty much. Not a lot of work to get done in terms of contracts.
Yeah, I don't know what their cap situation is, or
it's going up another 10 million.
Going up a bunch.
Give it to Radish.
And the thing with Radish, unless he's getting double somewhere else, and who knows, maybe he might, but that feels like recognize a good spot when you see one. You're already there. Looks like they have carved out a spot for you with now. Maybe Hedman comes back and that changes, but he's not a spring chicken.
Florida team's not in the final. First time in 5 years we'll have that. Of course, we had Florida for 3, Tampa before that. Tampa also went much before that too. Been a lot of Florida teams in the final. And our annual spring tradition of Corey Perry losing in the Cup final took a serious blow yesterday. He's not going to the Cup final for only the second time in 7 years.
He's done, right?
No, he'll come back.
I think he might be done in Tampa.
Yeah, he might be done there.
But that hasn't stopped him before because he was in Montreal when they lost. He was
at some point.
Edmonton when they lost. He was in Dallas.
He'll go back up there.
I'll go ahead.
Ew. I'm okay with that one.
Would you, if you were a team that you felt was close, would you not?
No.
He's done.
I
could see him on the right kind of team, but he's just so slow. He has to be. You got to surround him with a lot of everything else.
You're taking a spot.
But that's what it would be.
Yeah, like it has to be there.
I
Like
know
Carolina,
You're taking a spot.
Yeah,
you're taking a spot. Like it would be real specific. Could it happen? Maybe, but I would. If I'm an organization, I'd hate to hold a kid back from becoming something. Maybe becoming a Corey Perry.
Yeah.
Corey Perry was a first round pick. So, but. I'm gonna put a roster spot on hold.
I thought he had a good year.
He's put into,
but
good coaching.
It's not going to go forever, right?
Yeah, and good coaching, you put your players into a spot to succeed. He's had that for the last 5.
To be fair, in the 7 games, he played all 7. He didn't get a point.
It's his most ineffective postseason.
You didn't notice.
No. And maybe there was something about the matchup against a very, very, very young team that didn't help him, but that's what you bring him in.
Everyone's young.
I guess I just default to him. It's like he's not going.
He keeps
to play
coming
forever,
back,
but he keeps.
We've thought he was on the back 9 for a decade now. It's crazy. Was he 41? Something like that. Like it's.
He had because he went to Tampa obviously by the trade deadline. He started in LA. Had 9 points in 22 games as a Lightning. He might be done.
I don't know if he'll want to be done. But
I was going to say, what does Corey Perry want? I don't know. Seems like a guy that was going to keep playing till the wheels fall off, but he also just won a series of 0 points.
He had 17 goals this year.
Isn't that crazy?
Obviously, we don't like him, and he is what he is.
No, we do like him.
It's unbelievable the hockey player that he is.
Oh no,
yeah.
we like him. I think he's awesome. But
like you put him in front of the net on a power play, he can help you.
If you've got the other guys too,
100%. And again, I'm with you. Like there are a lot of spots where you're like, no, we don't want to block. But there might be one team out there that's like, we are so thin on options at this spot in this one spot on the roster. Yeah, why not Corey?
What if it's one of those things? Hey, keep yourself in shape.
Yeah.
It may not be July 1. It might not be October 1, but maybe.
Another question might be around Jamie Benn and the same sort of stuff. Because he's not young either.
Is his deal up?
Have to look at it. I think he's up. Could be wrong.
He's been making a lot of do.
I think this was his first in a low money deal, but I could be wrong. Either way, couple legends. Keep moving. The Abs and Habs were very different games, very different experience. The Habs won despite only getting 9 shots. The Avalanche did get 9 goals. Same night, same sport. What a night indeed. More context here. There's jeez, both have British Opens. That is correct. It's a good meme.
I love John Data.
Also, the which guy has the driving incidents? Not the way you think of your photo. We don't condone that, by the way. There's one more, Jack. Come on.
What?
5D. Need it. Going from Tampa, Montreal to Minnesota, Colorado is like going from sipping light beer to chugging absinthe. It was quite something to go from the third period of a super tight checking low event hockey game into the track meet the Avs and Wild had going.
I said it earlier. I don't even know what you take from that late game.
It's tough to take anything from it.
It's okay. Credit to the Wild for coming back and not getting completely blown out, but credit to the Avs for losing the lead when you thought you were cruising and then you found it.
It just doesn't feel like there's going to be another game like it, so it didn't tell us anything.
I'm not giving anyone any credit other than the Avs for winning. That's about playoffs, right?
Playoffs.
You're 3 wins away from the Final Four. Good on you. Happy McCarr didn't get hurt.
Yeah.
He got injured as we know against the Flames
there
in the near the end of the regular season. Came back in the last game or whatever of the. You want to have him playing,
yeah,
and then coming home.
Yeah,
come on home.
Come back. We're ready for you. New rink. Be all done for you. Come on, let's go. Bracket. We flashed it. We'll flash it again. Got some early starts in round 2. Other ones that are still a couple days away. We'll crack open the Ducks and Golden Knights from Vegas tonight, and it'll be Wednesday before we start in Buffalo.
Jack, what's your excitement level? I always like to hear from you because you get very excited, or your lack of emotion goes to below zero.
For which
any round two,
round
the
two?
Jackometer on your round two excitement levels.
Let's go. I'm not that excited, to be honest.
Okay.
Pittsburgh's out.
Yeah, really.
Carolina, Philly. Carolina's going to sweep them. I think Colorado dominates the Wild. Buffalo, Montreal, I'm excited for. I think Vegas and Anaheim will be boring.
Oh.
Okay.
That's hurtful.
So, like a 2.
It's kind of what I expected.
Once his teams are out, it's yeah. And again,
I mean,
we've heard 0s, 1s, and 2s.
I'm excited for
and
Reds
10s.
teams.
There's no other numbers.
I don't really care about the others.
Yeah.
I'm excited for my team, just a little worried about my team.
That's good, though.
I think we could have 3 really good series here. I hold no hope for the Flyers.
I'll say this. I am just so happy with round 2 the way it looks right
Yeah,
there.
you know what?
It's a nice lineup.
Oh man,
Good hockey.
So good.
Best
Good-
teams win. Let's
Good
go.
cities, good hockey.
You know,
Yes.
score 12, score 2. I'm up. I'm here for it.
You
It's
always
just
love.
wonderful,
Mhm.
wonderful looking bracket for round 2.
It feels like a less nervous round 2 for some
Enjoyable.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soak it up, hockey fans.
Yeah. Haven't seen any fights yet either. With,
No.
no. See if that's
Hopefully we can get some.
Happens everywhere, I'm told.
Keep an eye on Gritty. You never know.
That's
Maybe
true.
Gritty will get into some.
Got our
chicanery.
Masterton finalists announced today. These are the stories of guys that came back and persevered, and there's 3 pretty good ones here.
Wow.
Rasmus Dahlin went home to attend to a family matter and came back a possessed beast that's going to get a lot of love for the Norris. He's had an incredible year, helping turn around the Sabres from a 14-year drought into the, winners of the Atlantic Division in the regular season. Gabe Landeskog won a cup on a bad knee and didn't play for like 1,000 days. He's been unreal for the Avs, and not just a guy, but an impactful player this full season with Colorado and Jonathan Taves. His immune system said, I don't like anything you're doing here. He went and pressed reset on the other side of the world doing yoga and all kinds of weird stuff. He came back for the Jets. All really incredible stories of perseverance and overcoming adversity. And Rhett's going to have to pick one. I don't know if you heard. He's the guy that picks.
Are you on the voting committee?
He's the only one. They
I'm
move it
trying
around.
to get my way in there. What's that? So above Landeskog, is that like a flame?
Is that the trophy?
That's the trophy.
Is that the shape of the trophy? Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like a ballpoint pen, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
One of those
Yeah.
fancy drip pens. Yeah, they get a pen for this one. That's what it is. I mean, Cooley was a cool story, and you're like, oh yeah, all these 3 are.
Yeah, all 3 of those are very.
They're very worthy.
This is a
very
tough award because usually it means that something shitty's happened
Yeah.
to you.
You've had to overcome something.
You've had some
Heinous
sleepless nights. Jesus. So who are you going to pick? Or I don't want to.
He can't say, Ryan. He'll get kicked off the committee.
But never let me vote again.
Just when I got started.
Tonight's games. Let's take a peek.
Are there games tonight?
Yes, look at
Nice,
this. We're
awesome.
starting another one. Jack, we're going to let you off the hook for this 5P Mountain game.
Do you also feel similarly relieved with round 2? Now all of the angst is off the table?
Yeah, a little bit.
I feel like he'd like his.
I'd like my Pens to be there, but also I almost killed myself trying to rally them. So just whatever.
I do wonder, do you want Philly to show well so it looks good on Pittsburgh, or is it like
I
they
don't think
beat
it
us,
makes any
bleep them 6 feet under?
Makes no difference.
Okay.
If Philly gets swept, it's like a
Different
Okay.
series. Who cares?
Pittsburgh.
I think it just shows Carolina's that much better than everyone.
Would Pittsburgh have been okay against Carolina?
No.
Yeah.
But they looked so good against the Flyers, right?
Yeah, weird.
They were the better team. They were.
Interestingly, the 15-goal outburst in Denver last night, more than the entire Senators Hurricanes series.
Oh, yeah.
The entire series.
Who did you correct on X last night?
Uh,
Very
Friedman.
loud wrong. Was it Friedman?
Well, it was the first period, and he's like, wow, 5 goals in the first. That's the most in a period this postseason. I'm like, that can't be right. The Buffalo game 1 was that huge comeback. So I looked, and I'm like, yeah, there's
That's
6 here.
what
I
it
have to screenshot this. I didn't say anything. I just screenshotted it.
Friedman was loud wrong.
Happens to the worst of us.
So you screenshotted it and then
Put it in the replies. No, it's all right.
It was like the most liked tweet. That's why
So
I
you
saw it.
didn't reply, but you did.
I didn't caption it like, you're wrong, you idiot, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, here's one with more.
Right.
This is incorrect.
But you did. You kind of had to let him know.
Context. Context.
Got it.
Here are the odds for the next,
yeah,
wow,
for sure.
4 games. How about this? Game 2 tonight. Heavy favorites in the game.
Oof.
It's almost even money to go to the puck line. Jeez. Anaheim and Vegas. Vegas considerable favorites here. I don't know, boys. They've been greasy, pulling stuff out of the fire. We'll see if they have their rest together at home tonight against the Ducks, who had a little more rest than them.
I think Carter Hart might have a hard time against these Ducks.
I would not be surprised if it did. Minnesota and Colorado is tomorrow. You can see the Avs still considerable faves there. I don't know. But last night, again, what can we read into it? Don't know. And Montreal Buffalo, early odds suggesting the Sabres slight favorites at home on Wednesday night. Retro.
They're at home. That's probably the only reason.
I would think so. And the Habs, they'll be fine with that. Oh, yeah, we're big underdogs. That's against the world. No one gave us a chance.
Oh, it's going to be so great. Just good hockey. That's all.
Can't wait to get
Can't wait.
Also on Wednesday, we'll have game 2 for Anaheim Vegas, but they won't put out the odds until they see what happens in game 1. So
nice.
There you go. Sabres fans getting fired up. Buffalo is rolling a little further north in Toronto.
Now, you were a proponent of this guy years ago.
Here are my thoughts on this. It would be incredibly impressive to become a general manager of any pro sports team in your mid-20s. You would have to have done a lot of things in your life that were quite impressive at a younger age than Jack is now. And it would also probably be a mistake to put someone in that position at that age, even if they were the next coming of Albert Einstein.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this was a risk the Leafs needed to take. I don't think necessarily it blows up in their face, but it certainly isn't the safest move. And it's a guy that clearly a lot of people are out to get and has put himself in spots he shouldn't have put himself in when he was running testing outside of the combine. I like some of the moves he made. Some of them were a disaster. The whole organization was under a bloody circus tent. It's not the hire I was expecting. There were safer moves out there, and most GMs are going to be better in their second spot. It can't be as bad as his first one, or this franchise is in big trouble. John Chayka announced GM in Toronto.
Along with Matt Sundin, who will be the
VP of this definitely isn't a PR move.
Senior Executive Advisor, Hockey Ops.
And so he's going to report to Chayka?
Yeah, this does feel like, they're going to hate this hire. So let's get somebody that everyone's just kind of sand the edges.
Matt Sundin is awesome.
Very likable, lovable guy. Shaka, not so much. He really kind of
pissed people off.
Did no one else want the job? Like you said, there's other safer hires.
Yeah, like I know the name that got a lot of run was Mike Gillis, who was at the helm for that when Vancouver went to the Cup Finals. And it sounded, there was rumors that if Chayka was involved, he wasn't interested, which that's still a very polarizing guy, apparently.
I just go back, we talked about it. It's not to bring Vancouver in it, but what's the more attractive job? Is it to GM the Canucks? Is it to GM the Leafs? The Leafs, you got
two superstars.
You're maybe going to have to deal with trading one of them here in the next calendar year. If
you don't have a Pettersson problem in Toronto, cap keeps going up.
I'm a million miles away, but I sensing on how you're kind of talking about it, just does not feel like great times are ahead in the immediate future for the Leafs.
And the one thing I think when we talked to Noodles and Drager that made a lot of sense was you need a strong president and a guy that's been around the league a bunch because of how huge that organization is, how hot the market is, to take some pressure off theoretically one guy doing that whole job, like the Shanahan job.
Yeah.
And they didn't create it. Like, that's not what Matt Sundin is. And to be fair, it's like, there's lots of former players and organizations that come back and work in management, but most of them start as special advisors and then AGMs, and then they move their way up. Matt Sundin hasn't done anything in the organization of sign autographs and show up and smile and kiss babies, which is great. But like, what is his job description? It's nothing he's been working on for 7 years. Whenever he retired.
He'll watch games. He'll have an opinion.
And he's certainly probably a great hockey mind, but it's not like Craig Conroy, where it's like, I've spent the last decade learning the ropes. How does this organization work? Where are our weaknesses in scouting? How does the cap work? What about all this legal language and contracts? Blah, 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 blah. Matt Sundin has been living in Sweden.
This would be similar to the Iginla.
Yeah, and he's a special advisor, not a VP of anything, right?
Titles, who cares?
And I think what you said nailed it, which is this guy's going to be a polarizing selection. So let's bring back your number 13, Matt Sundin.
Sundin will serve as a strategic advisor and provide support across hockey operations with a focus on team culture, player development, and leadership support.
So he's word salad is what he is.
It doesn't, yeah.
It sounds like Keith Pelly word salad.
It feels Pelly-ish.
Yes.
Which is not to say it can't work.
Just Jake us some slack. I mean, I don't know.
I know.
It was so dysfunctional there, and there was a lot of things that he did that were dumb, but it's just tough to separate. That might have been the worst owner since like Harold Ballard in the NHL that he worked for. So it's never easy to parse through. Well, the owner said, screw it, you're working these guys out anyway, or it was his. I don't know. We don't know.
Quit as GM and president of hockey ops of the Coyotes in 2020.
He was suspended for that. He was trying to get hired by other teams, which if it wasn't working for that one a-hole, you'd be like, what the hell's going on here? But Morello was such an absolute clown.
Youngest GM in NHL history. He was hired at 26 back in 2016, elevated to president in 2017.
And they were running a shoestring budget, and he had started Stathletes with his sister, which was a multi-million-dollar revenue stats company. It's like, that's impressive shit for a 26-year-old. Jack hasn't started any multi-million-dollar companies he's told us about.
Guys, poor Jack.
It was clearly too much too soon, and most organizations wouldn't do it, except when you're the clown show on a shoestring budget. Maybe this guy will be our GM
back
for
to
half
what
million.
you said is the most important thing. Why? Is he so good that we can't miss out on this?
And if he's been so good, where's he been the last 5 years?
He's been out of work for
now maybe you could argue, okay, he's been working with his stats company in the sports space. Okay, maybe.
He's not been GMing.
He's not been GMing.
And no one's been.
He's not been calling
agents.
agents.
Have you heard his name? Come on.
Not really. No.
They'll have the presser
Vancouver
today.
And whoever else is looking for GM.
I don't know how far down the road he got with Nashville or Jersey or Vancouver, the other openings that are slowly starting to fill up. It's not Sonny Mehta. It's not. He's got multiple rings and has been working in the league on a winning franchise, learning what it takes to hang banners in the best place to do it. Florida, 3 finals last 3 years. That's not this resume.
It is weird.
And I bet she's really smart, but this is a risk they don't need to take when you're worth how many billion? The most valuable franchise in hockey.
Why not?
Why can't you hire a president too?
How about Sundin? Sure.
Yes.
And
Chayka, and now get a president. Yes. Because it's not like this is one of the more difficult jobs.
You don't have to name that Chayka freaking GM. You're the assistant.
Sure, if you want, yeah. But they didn't bring in the established, calming hockey man force that we all expect.
Who would it be, though?
Maybe it could be Gillis, but the Shanahan type guy.
That's the thing. Who's that said? Bill Zito's very widely regarded as a great GM today. He was an assistant with Columbus and probably could have
an agent before that.
That sort of thing. You don't know who is going to be. Maybe it will be. Maybe Jake has learned a great deal from what happened in Arizona. And like you said, we don't know.
He's clearly a very smart human.
What kind of guardrails was he under because of the financial constraints and all of that? We'll find out. Yeah. But it sure feels like it's the center of the universe. The whole Toronto. This doesn't feel like how lucky the Leafs are to get this guy.
No, it's not. It's a risk.
It's not they got their man.
No.
Right.
And if they'd hired Sonny Mehta, I would have felt that way, to be honest, because the resume is quite a bit different. And they did go out of their way to talk about data. So you knew that there was going to be, at least in one of these hirings, someone that was really good with numbers. And that's what Jake has made a ton of dough in his life before becoming a GM.
Should they just have kept Dubas in the end? Should they
I think
probably just kept?
You look what he did in Pittsburgh. It's been pretty good.
Well, good luck, Leafs.
What did Dubas do so wrong there?
The cap flattened at the worst time for him. And that's when he had to start attaching first 2 guys like Patrick Marleau.
Was it also
space, and that turns into Seth Jarvis and things like that.
Was it also not the deal that he gave to Matthews, where basically?
Oh, they did give away
everyone's
that
doing
was
it
the
now,
thing,
but that was
right?
the
They
first.
It was almost like they were buddy.
But walking him to
UFA.
not buying any UFA years, but giving him.
He basically got UFA money coming out of entry level, and they walked him right to UFA first year possible. And that was the first time we've seen that in the league. And you could argue it was coming anyway, but he was the first. So no one else did it before Dubas did.
How many GMs and coaches have they had under this core?
A lot of coaches.
Babcock, Berube, Keefe.
Sounds like they're going to roll with Berube another year, and that feels
off.
Like it wasn't a fit. Why would it fit now? Or are you just saving a sacrificial animal for next year when if it doesn't go well, we'll take heat off the GM?
Yeah.
It's the other thing. If the shine and luster is off being the GM, knowing the work, the shit work that's ahead, the tough decisions, and you're gonna be the one that trades Austin Matthews. Do you want to be the coach? How enticing is it for an established veteran coach to?
You're the Leafs. You're going to have to pay top dollar, and that's what they've been comfy doing and throughout their history. We'll give you $7 million. Okay, I'm there.
Because Cassidy's kind of the guy now, right?
I think that's the biggest name left. DeBoer's gone to the island.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens to someone like Torts. Like, is he re-upped? Is the brand rebuilt a bit? Because everyone thought he was a good coach. I think he's prickly to the media, but his players love him way more than that.
Well, let me ask you a tough one. If you're Cassidy and you've got some offers on the table and you get down to the final two, one is to coach the Leafs, one is to coach the Oilers. Which one are you taking?
Oilers.
Right?
You have to live in Edmonton, but you've got a chance to do something there.
That's a massive. It feels like you could trade Matthews, get some great players. You could turn around, I guess. But it feels like, whew.
I don't even know if you can hand wave.
Are they there? Is that where? First of all, he'd have the no trade, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to control the entire process, and MLSE has no interest in it. They're calling this a retool, a reload.
Yeah,
they're not moving the stars.
Well, and they might be right. Their goaltending was beat to piss all year. They were injured the whole season, weren't they? I don't know if it's any good.
Both goalies are hurt,
but
and they both had really good years last year.
Right? Like
cap keeps going up.
What if you draft 5th overall? You get a stud defense.
Yeah, maybe.
All of a sudden you're like,
and then the flip side is if you slide back to 6 and one of these guys ass out, you're like, this could take forever. Like,
totally.
Who knows? Who knows?
I just it's
good luck.
It's a little bit.
Best of luck,
It's
Johnny.
a little bit like the Oilers, where you do have some.
It's pretty valuable assets there. Big Coles too.
I don't like it. I don't think they're ever going to pull through, and I've never seen them play like they give a shit to win. But
I would have more faith, and it's less about Nylander, but I'd have more faith in McDavid and Draisaitl than I would in Matthews and Nylander.
And the last 3 years of playoffs makes it loud and clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you needed big games for the Oilers, guess who went and got it done for you?
Yeah. Okay, we'll move off the Toronto thing. Nice side tangent, boys. By the way, he was like 26 how many years ago? He's looking older now. I don't know. Apparently sits on a board that owns a bunch of Timmy's and Wendy's. So they went from, we'll leave that alone. Sabres fans are getting excited, Rhett. They're going to host games 1 and 2 of round 2. Top seeds moving on. Check out this home setup in B-Low.
Come on down as we do a final test here for Game 6. So we've switched over the entire goal horn to be built into Connected Room. We're going to switch this from live mode to test mode, and we're going to give this a whirl. Looking forward to debuting this tonight.
Have you thought about coming to this guy's house instead of going to the game
in Buffalo?
Is this the in-laws?
Yeah.
Because you don't need to buy tickets to the game. That's unbelievable.
I don't know why you're not in a rush to get back there.
There's not a lot going on in Buffalo.
No.
Is that a warthog?
You get one of those on Etsy or something.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Good news over the weekend for the Calgary Flames. They've extended all their assistants.
Oh, you rich pricks.
It must be fun running into within months of your contracts.
That Trent Cull just licking his chops. Babe, we're getting the big pool in the backyard.
I've been saving up for one of them Texas Longhorn things with the bull with the huge horns.
Oh, babe, we're moving out to the ranch.
Lowry, Cull, McLean, Pringle, and LaBarbera back 2-year extensions for the entire crew. Huska got taken care of earlier in the year.
See, I thought you'd be critical. Missed the playoffs. You getting all these guys getting extensions.
Hey, yeah. Tough gig. Finish last and go get him.
There it is.
Way to
See,
go.
yeah,
Thanks,
yeah.
Rat. There it was. Just had to twist his arm a little, Dean. Greats make it look easy.
Yeah.
Congrats, I guess, guys. Sorry.
Well, let's make sure we lock these guys up. I'm Joe. I love.
I don't know all of these men very well, but a lot of good humans there. So
If I
that's
saw,
good to
you
see.
know, I hate hugging. I'd give them all a hug.
Would you?
Oh,
Oh, Cull, you'd give a huge hug to.
yeah. He'd fist bump.
Even Barb's?
Oh yeah, he's
Barb's
a big, he's
yes,
a big,
big
teddy bear
lanky
kind of
guy.
I want to get in there.
Yeah.
He's a huge Blue Jays guy. Hated R.A. Dickey with all of his entire body. Every ounce of him hated R.A. Dickey.
Wow.
Call would look at you. Let's just keep this to a handshake, shall we?
Ba-ding.
As he.
Yeah.
It's the
You got a dip in right now?
Also in Flamesland, lotteries. The balls. Tomorrow, 5 p.m. Reminder, call Greta, get a table reserved in the alley. Our draft lottery watch party. The show will start at 5. I imagine by 5:30 we'll have crowned the luckiest ping pong ball
I thought
franchise of the year.
Crowned, like drinking crown.
We could do that too. They'll have
Yeah,
it
sure.
there. They'll also have Temple. There are the odds again. Leafs are a fun watch if they
Don't
slide
you have
back
like
one.
a Klinko or a bingo ball button?
A Klinko.
Yeah, you got a Klinko?
I don't have a Klinko button, no.
Maybe get one made for tomorrow.
Okay. I'll get on it.
Deal.
Hey, Detroit.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Stupid.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Stupid.
Stupid. What were you doing?
We
For
needed
Falk?
Justin Falk, a very well used Justin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Working man, it broke his heart.
Let's look at a few of these that look terrible.
Uh,
Toronto could end up terrible.
I take it back on San Jose. They're still low enough that they could actually win this thing. That's the one team where I'm like, they might like a Verhoff or a Reed or a Carls instead of the
Who really deserves it?
Calgary. No one
Calgary.
else.
There's not a team on that list that deserves it more than the Flames.
Nashville?
They deserve it, but not as much.
They get to live in
They
Nashville.
don't even have a GM, Dean.
Yeah, I
They don't even
know.
have a GM. You can
Seattle just won the Super Bowl. They don't need it.
Toronto, ew. Rangers, you've already picked really high, way
Don't
too
like
much.
anything the Rangers
Chicago,
are about.
get out of here. You've been here for 5 years.
Yeah,
What
enough
about the
of you.
Jets?
Yeah.
Tough
stop
market.
it. Yeah, I don't like that.
Jets would deserve it.
Jets
You know what?
could use
You're
it.
right,
I don't
and
know
I
if
don't
they
like it.
deserve it. They shouldn't even be there.
It's embarrassing. Won the freaking league last year.
There is,
President's
you know what?
Trophy.
That's a wrinkle. Is that they were very good last year. You won a round. Why are you in this group? You shouldn't be. Fair enough. But the Flames, all year, were near the bottom. They've never picked in the top 3. They played a
The fact
East Coast League goalie in the final game of the season and won. You know,
Thanks, Sergeyev.
the fact we've never had a top 3 is
top 3.
top 3.
We looked at it the other week. I don't know if you're here or not, but they picked second in Atlanta in year 1
Yeah.
and 2 and nothing since. That's like it's practically Woodstock when that shit was
Come
happening.
on, Gary.
I think
Gare.
Gary's he's on it.
Gary, you got
Actually,
that envelope
I
from
think-
me.
I think we have to bypass Gary.
Those are special edition toonies. That are
You bypass to whom?
Big Bill.
Oh, Big Bill.
Big Bill.
Yeah, Gary's got that big
You
salary.
take care
Bill's
of
the
Big
guy.
Bill?
You butter him up.
Because even if with old Big Bill,
Big Bill.
because they do the bingo balls and then now we got to sort the cards
Yeah,
out,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
If you get to Big Bill,
I'm just
and even if it's like, hey, look at this, the Rangers won the draft lottery. But if you get the Big Bill, and congrat the Calgary Flames of the behind the scenes, be like, what the hell's Bill doing? What's it? They didn't win it. So
the cat's out of the bag. We can't undo this now.
the cattle beats the toothpaste is out of the tube.
That's right.
Old Big Bill.
Boy, Bill.
That's too much splaining to do if we say, well, Big Bill's corrupt. Somebody took a bribe of some sort.
No,
the
can't do
Flames
that.
actually didn't win. It was the
Can't say that.
You
Let it
can't
run.
do that.
That's like I did the 50-50 number announcement at a Sabres game,
Oh, boy.
and I'd had a couple.
Oh my
And so I'm like, I'm going to be
This is gonna
funny.
be funny.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm going to read a wrong number, just make one up in my head. And I'm like, no, if like right at the last minute, I'm like,
that could get you.
This could go bad.
Yeah.
Hey, that's mine. Look at that, guys.
This could cost me money. So no one got to Big Ret.
Nope.
That's good.
Big Bill still available.
Yeah.
The 24 hours and change.
Big Bill.
Medicine Hat Tigers are done, Retro.
It's a great run.
They're up 2-1 at one point.
PAs.
You know what that means? Andrew Bash's junior career over. Flames prospect came back from the American League to the WHL this year.
Pike, stating the obvious. Way to
Was
go.
phenomenal. 4 assists in the elimination game, the 7-6 loss yesterday.
Can't give up 7.
7's a lot.
And speaking of Basha,
yeah,
thanks to his old man.
Oh,
what a day on Thursday.
I can't decide whether to say thanks because he ruined my day.
I was down for the count for a day.
Holy.
Did we all nap?
Yes, we're 3 for
How
3.
don't you? Yorkshire
And I
pudding,
skipped the cheesecake.
cheesecake.
Yeah. Every year with our Christmas auction, we do the Top Shelf Elf Christmas auction. We have the Barn Burner Experience. It's an auction item. You can buy. You and 3 friends come in here to the studio and
wow, yeah.
Well, really, you get to see what the pre-show. You hang out, you watch the show, and then we have a nice lunch afterwards. And everything kind of came together. The Basha family, they own the Garrison, not far from here. And as it turned out, I was like, hey, we'd like to do a little something. Well, what if we did this at the charity angle? So Kevin was our auction winner.
Yeah.
So the group of us and Kevin and his group, we went to the Garrison, not far from here, and we were treated to some appetizers, some drinks,
halibut bites, shrimp,
and some prime rib.
Prime rib was so good.
Yorkshire puddings, gravy,
extra gravy as well.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, there was gravy on the and then
gravy
extra
and then gravy as well. Oh, and here's some gravy,
and then some cheesecake at the end. To which we all had naps, not together. Don't be weird.
Not at the Garrison. No, they ask you to.
Yeah. But it seems like, as it turned out, separately together, we all had to shut the mill for 45 minutes to a couple hours.
It was an effort to get it home, Dean.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah, it really was. So thank you to the Basha family and the Garrison.
I love the Gary. Great place.
Great pizza. Great pizza.
Food was so good.
Great food. Great spot. Thank you to the Garrison for treating us with our charity item last week.
Unreal. And Kevin and the boys, I felt for them because I think a few of them had designs.
Yeah, they had to go
back
to work or
I
something.
was like, that's not going to go well.
At least I knew as I was shoveling prime rib into my face hole, I can at least go home and drool on myself for an hour or so.
Kevin's screen is on and he's sleeping. This is a Zoom meeting and he's sleeping. Turn his screen off.
Certainly didn't need to eat the rest of the day.
The noon, and true to form, you got through it in a hurry.
Oh, he was unreal.
I stayed disciplined.
I poked one of the winners. I'm like, look, Red's already down. He's like, wow.
The shrimp, that sauce.
Yeah.
So good.
The midday prime rib.
Oh,
it's a choice.
Winners win, Dean.
Delicious.
Back to Medicine Hat.
Oh, sorry. Yes, right.
PA gets through. You mentioned Daxton Rudolph. Going to go real high. Excellent. Young
playoff
defense.
points. It's unbelievable.
Pretty good. Sets up the final. It'll be another impressive young defenseman against him. Let's start with the CHL wide. Jack, we're down to the final few.
Oh, wow. Barry's come back on my boys.
We're down to the final few. Yeah, Kit Kat and the winner of the Big Friendly Dog in the bar.
The bar, yeah.
Yeah, bar.
What the hell's
what about the Q? What's going on the Q, Jack?
Montreal and Blurb.
Yeah.
Tied at 3.
Tied
Yeah.
at 3.
Going to game 7.
Chicago.
Chicago.
They beat Chicago's through with Rue.
With Rue.
Yeah, Rue.
PA and Everett.
PA and Everett.
Prince Albert.
Landon DuPont and Everett.
Yeah.
He'd be a great Flame as well.
God, he would be.
Yeah.
That's why you go Maholtra DuPont.
I don't mind that at all.
Or you go
Winning me over.
and he's from
McKenna
here.
DuPont.
Yeah, that's
McKenna DuPont.
All right, whatever.
Forward fine, Dean.
Like DuPont is available. Who we're talking with DuPont next year's draft.
27.
he's doing what? Like, did I read the other day? Scott Niedermeyer things.
Yep.
Yeah, he would. That's great,
okay.
Yeah.
And you like the there's a Quebec forward, just okay.
big
U18 is based in
centerman out
Ox.
there.
Was Alexis Joseph? I want to say something.
Yes.
Alexis. Oof. All right. That's the story.
Morning glory.
Medicine Hat and PA, best of 7
Let's
for the
check the travel on
Ed
that.
Chanel Championship. I think we have the schedule, Jack. We'll
They
show
can
you.
fly, right? They're flying.
They now can. But I don't know. I think once it's a league final, they've always allowed it, and then they had the loosening of the rules that moving forward, I think they'll allow travel based on distance and if both teams are doing it. Blah blah.
So we'll have to find some stretch of farmland to flatten out, get a grade for a plane to land in Prince Albert.
Is there not a tiny little airstrip there? I think
I just took my pilot's license.
There probably is somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just across the river.
Yeah.
Just over the river.
Just over there. Yeah, north side of the river.
So are you going to fly? You're offering to pilot?
Yeah,
these?
Rhett's flying up there.
Need. I'm here.
Yeah.
How many hours you got, Rhett?
20.
That's not enough for me.
20 hours.
I need 10,000. Shut up, Jack.
Shut up, Jack.
No, I hate
How's your flying lessons?
No.
Everett's the home team for games 1 and 2 and 6 and 7. It is the 2-3-2 format with the big travel. Northern Sask ain't close to Seattle, apparently.
You don't say.
Weird. The more you know, Jack.
A lot of green going on here.
A lot of green.
Green is
This feels
the
like
color.
Dallas, Minnesota. I don't know that I love it.
Football is a game.
So where are we flying to?
Everett.
Okay.
We're going to Montreal.
Not Prince
Jack's like,
Albert.
okay,
Jack.
then,
You can't even fish yet. The stupid fishing's not open. The
Really?
lakes are still frozen.
Really? Still frozen? It's May long coming up. Come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
Guys.
Speaking of junior hockey, the Nation Network is a brand new show. Jeff Merrick loves junior hockey. That's not what it's called. Could be called that.
It should be, yeah.
But this one is called Beyond the Crest. Here's a little teaser with the Kitchener Rangers.
The community, his billet families, the Spears and the Lennies. They've been wonderful. Makes me cry.
When I say Kitchener Rangers, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Memorial Cup champions.
It's in our blood.
Stayed humble and kind of try to do our job. It's our year.
They've got time to get ready because they're headed to the second round. It's a 5-1 win. In game number 4, the Kitchener Rangers sweep their opening round series against the Saginaw Spirit.
All right. So, in collaboration with the Canadian Hockey League, Nation Network's presenting the show Beyond the Crest. Kitchener Rangers are episode 1. Get to see the people that live around the team, help it live and breathe. Fans, billets, players, coaches, feelings. I think they were out in Kelowna as well recently shooting some stuff. So,
what were you going to say?
My only beef about it is, well, how come it's an Ontario team?
There's some Western ones as well. That's just episode number 1. WHL and QHL teams coming up as well.
Go to
Junior hockey like you've
Saskatoon,
never
bro.
seen it before.
Being around forever, have never won the Memorial Cup.
Daily Face-Off YouTube channel for more.
There you go.
Forward to that. Keep moving. Great Cup tickets. We heard from Jay
What?
McNeil last week.
Did you get me some?
I'm working on it.
Oh.
Here's the thing. It's going to be harder after May 11th. That's the official release date. Jay already told us this.
May the 11th
Be with you. Jack's going to be so dinged up in the Coors Corral. It's going to be unbelievable. It's going to be like
wait to
-10.
watch
He's
Jack
wearing a
at the Grey Cup.
T-shirt.
It's gonna be
I
awesome.
forgot my jacket. It's going to be unreal.
Don't streak the field, Jack.
No.
Maybe a soft streak. Just a quick down and out where they catch you.
I think this is going to be the best Grey Cup ever.
Well, it's the 113th.
Guys, it's the year of the horse.
It's the year of the horse.
Straighten up, Jack. Stop slouching. It's the year of the horse.
Haas.
Sad news for Yankees fans as longtime radio play-by-play broadcaster John Sterling has passed away. Dino, you used to play his clips in the morning.
Legendary calls. I mean, it was, some of it's tongue in cheek and
You had fun with it.
Gardy. but his pipes, just his voice, we kind of talk about with Buck, is baseball.
Yeah.
Just and the pitch. Just he just
And the
sounds
pitch.
and sounded like baseball, so he will be missed.
All rise.
I wore my Yankee hat.
You did wear a Yankee hat. I like that.
Legendary broadcaster that clearly did what he loved and did it a long, long time. An icon, gone. Can't end on that note, though. We need something a little happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's stay with baseball.
Can we show
Hard
that
to go from
beyond the
this to
crease
something.
again?
No, because we already showed that.
Oh, okay.
It was, and you know, it's a teaser, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of Easter eggs in there. Here we go.
Oh, yes.
It's Bear.
I'll take
You were
one
not.
boot, please.
You're
he
in
is.
Denver. You didn't know Bear's running around with another crew.
What's he doing with that A's hat on?
Oh.
I'll take one boot, please.
That's a beep on the nose. Boop. A little boop. Boop. Yeah.
Watch this right here.
Give me one. Yep. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Looks good on him.
Bear looks good in the Athletic.
Yeah, he's
he's a little worried about them going to Vegas too hot.
oh, it would be way too
Because
hot.
he likes that cold air off
Yeah.
the bay in Oakland.
Yeah.
And
He's like,
it's
are
gonna
they
be
putting a
tough.
roof on that thing?
It's always
what do you love?
Tying it in?
yes.
Yeah.
This tie,
Now, Dean, you have a dog. You like
Dean,
dogs.
you like
so
dogs.
and
Dogs and
dogs.
tongues,
cold
Dean,
air
and
in
this
the
is a
bay,
dog
cold
with a
air in
tongue.
Dean's
Vegas
dog,
and-
He likes the snow. This guy does too. And that's your Pinder Report.
There we go.
That's so dumb. Village Honda. Thank you, Village Honda. We appreciate you. Spring tire sales on now. Save up to $140 on a set of tires. Time to do it, I think. Gravel's coming off. Weather's getting nice. Love to see it. VillageHonda.com for more details on their spring tire sale.
There you go. There you go.
Dealership for life.
Jack, we have a big day tomorrow.
Oh,
It is a big day.
I can tell right now he's not ready for it.
there's
The emotion in him is 0. It is about a 2.
I'll be better tomorrow.
Will you? What's up
no,
today?
Jack, what the hell?
We're coming off a weekend. Like
Another
what?
3-day hangover
He
here?
did it again. He
Did you
again.
do it again?
Yes.
Yeah, I did it.
What'd you do? Went up Friday?
Oh, I went on Saturday.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, 2 days.
Britney Spears.
It's Monday. Better tomorrow.
Oops, I did it again.
I got really drunk. I'm shitty at work.
Anyways, tomorrow.
My name is Jackie.
Tomorrow.
We're gonna have to
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo
Whoa.
and Taco
And-
Tuesday.
Oh,
Jack,
Uh-huh.
it's a big day.
The draft lottery.
You gonna have my picture I sent you guys?
I did like the picture.
Huh?
I was proud of you.
Crushing it.
Friday too.
And did it live up to?
Oh,
Yeah, of course it did.
It also caused a nap, but
Naps are bad.
Yeah, it's less about the product than the consumer.
Studies have
Can
shown
happen.
very healthy to have a nap.
oh, Uncle Vic, every day.
Everyday napper.
1:30,
Shut it down.
reclining chair.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
They got this figured out. Some of these countries
Annoyed
in
the
Europe, they do it
piss
every
out of
day.
me.
It's called siesta.
Annoyed the piss out of me as a child. I'm like, what the? It's
Can't play catch with you when you're sleeping. What the hell?
he wasn't playing catch. We were working,
Working.
sitting around playing catch.
Hey, you just turn the old close
Yeah.
sign for a couple hours.
My
go
old man would get
have a
mad.
nap.
It's like, why are you making so much noise? I'm trying to sleep. It's 6:30 p.m.
Sleep. It's dinner.
I worked all day. Yeah, and then you ate and needed to lay down for a little while. Sorry for playing catch at 6:45 p.m. Terrible.
Sorry, dude.
Sorry about that. But yeah, tomorrow, Cinco de Mayo. Get taco time on the brain. Get taco time in your belly.
We're going to be doing both those
Greta?
things tomorrow.
Big day.
The
Big
taco time I was in had alcohol.
What?
Actually, I think mine did too.
I'm not joking. I'm like, those are real beer, right?
Yeah.
That's an exciting development. I did not know that.
Ryan is very intrigued.
which one was that retro?
130.
130th? Yeah.
You had my curiosity. Now you've got my attention.
Yeah.
Well, we'll look into it.
Big day tomorrow.
Yeah,
I
we'll
think
look
they
into
got some special deals going on tomorrow. We'll
Big
tell you
day
about
tomorrow.
Be ready. That's all we're going to say.
Everything's coming up, Barnburg. I mean,
God. Yeah.
we had last week,
Since
Thursday.
May
Oh,
1st
Friday.
came around. And finally, the
I'm-
stars are aligned.
I'm so glad you got to, go see an artist you love and an incredible venue,
Yes.
see some of the world of Denver and Denver.
Denver.
And even though I know all that was awesome, I felt for you missing Friday's show.
Oh,
It was
I wouldn't
just-
say I missed it, Ryan.
It wasn't any show though.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't see how the Flames don't win this thing tomorrow.
Everything's coming up us.
Everything's coming up us.
It's a lock.
So good.
Don't.
I know.
Well, Big Bill's got the envelope there.
Oh, Big Bill.
Are we doing the tankathon today or tomorrow?
Let's do some super
Or
chats.
just don't
We'll
do
have
it.
to figure it out. I want to tell you about lease busters first.
Ooh,
I want to tell you about lease busters. If you are stuck in a car lease, now I got to be honest, I've never done the lease, but I understand it could be a bit of a pickle sometimes.
Sign that. Ching.
It's like, oh man,
Locks
something
in.
in my life changed, that circumstance have changed. If you're stuck in a car lease and you want to get out, Lease Busters connects you with someone to take it over. No penalties, no buyout headaches. Instead of paying thousands to break your vehicle lease early, you can transfer it to someone else. Lease Busters makes that process simple. Someone else may be looking for one. You're looking to get out of one.
Mhm.
Connecting those dots for you. That is what Lease Busters is all about. For more information, check out leasebusters.com. That's a website.
I know what they do. I know how to get there.
Lease Busters.
So let's say like you had a cute little red sports car, and then 13 months later you had family 4 with twins.
Yeah, if something else, yes. You just never know. You never know.
Oh, this doesn't fit 2 car seats in the back.
Yeah. Somebody else could be. You know what? That's not happening to me. I'd love to have a Ritz.
That's right. See how
May.
easy it is?
This is a great time to get one of those
Wow,
things.
I'd love a red sports car.
Thank you, Lease Busters. Leasebusters.com is the website.
How are the Ball Diamonds?
Good.
Oh, what a weekend for base.
Yeah, lots of ball because you got weathered out a bunch the last 2 weeks. Schedule's rammed now. Another game tonight.
That is nice today.
Bear's going to be there. Athletics are on tap.
It's a lot of Bear. Bear's been a busy dude. Yeah, he's been busy.
Some mover and shaker.
Going to go. Got a lot on the go. Do I do some bets? Kind of did our
Sure, yeah.
We could do bets. We kind of had our
Did our
picks. for
picks.
Bets. We did the picks, but we could do bets. Whatever we want to do. Jack, what do you want to do?
Yeah, let's do some bets.
All right, let's do some bets for Bet365. Hockey fans, check out Bet365's 3-goal early payout. Your team goes up by 3, you get paid. That simple. Download the app today. Must be 19 or older. Please play responsibly.
2 games tonight. Jump into some of the more macro trends we've seen with some of these teams. Carolina, they're good at locking the S down.
Yeah.
And the unders have been just getting smashed. They only allowed 5 goals the entire series against the Sens. I like the puck line for the Canes and the under. That would be a 3-1, a 2-0.
So you're kind of flirting with it, right? You need low scoring, but
They've been low scoring, but they've
for
also
the Canes to win by 2.
It's true. And you're getting rewarded handsomely at plus 360 at both hits.
4-1 is a good number.
And I believe game 1 was this.
Empty netters, they count.
This is true. You've been telling us for years. We're
Mhm.
listening now. And on the other side, I sure like the Ducks in an over. I saw lots of those against the Oilers. And I think game 1, Vegas going to figure out this is a different beast. There are some similarities to Utah, but Ducks are big. Ducks are skilled. Ducks are quick. Quack.
Yeah.
Quack. 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 Those are my bets. They don't have to be yours. A couple parlays with the over-unders and the money line and or the puck line. Bet365.
There you go. Those are our bets. They don't need to be yours.
No.
You can make all of your own. And again, those are a couple parlays. You don't need the parlay. Just pick one. It's easy.
Bet them
peasy.
as singles too.
Must be 19 or older. Please play responsibly. We'll wrap it with some super chats. That is, as we're live with the show in the YouTube chat, you put money down with your comment. We put your comment on the show, and we take the money and give it to the Youth Centers of Calgary. They do great things with it. So those comments that have been coming in. Chris from Long Island, $5. Whew. Sent the super chat on Friday, but no love from Jack.
Come on, Jack. We had about 1,000. It wasn't Jack's fault.
Chris, if I missed it,
yeah,
send a message. I'll get it.
He just sent you a message.
Yeah.
Well, send me what he said.
I suggest tomorrow all listeners do small super chats for Calgary Youth and Hockey Gods Smile Calgary.
Oh, I like that angle.
Chris from Long Island is saying a little karma, maybe just a little bit of karma.
Couple bucks here or there for the kids.
Yeah.
Get the Hockey Gods, all the
Long
gods.
Island had the karma last year. Let's use
He
it.
would know.
He would
That's
know.
right.
I'm sure he was sending super chats to his favorite Islanders
Yes. Supported
Fat
charity.
Face podcast out there in Long Island.
Maybe charity. Not the fat face.
And then the Fat Face would take that and give it to the Thanks for the tip, Chris.
Whatever it takes to get Schaefer.
Hey,
Whatever
if that's
it
the
takes to get
blueprint.
McKenna.
Like it.
We got the new rink part. What else did you do?
Let's have Chris on the show.
Seems like a positive person.
He does.
Good to have friends in Long Island.
Yep. There's RB, $6.99. Will Cheka try trading Nyes, Cowan, Carlo, and 5 first rounds for McBride's maid with retention? He and Matthews will have 2 years remaining and would cause oil tears.
Last part is correct. The rest I'm not sure about.
Good luck.
Yeah.
We can all dream, but I don't dream about McDavid going to Toronto and winning with Matthews either. So
the only solace would be how much pain that would cause in Edmonton, but I don't really want to see him win in Toronto. No.
I'd probably be okay with it.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Beggars can't be choosers.
It ain't happening, but
just need him out of Shelbyville.
Thank you, RB.
Preach.
The Bro, 16, $6.99.
Fellas!
I bought a new orange Ducks jersey just to wear every day to throw it in the stupid Oilers' faces. If Sabres beat the Habs, I'll get theirs too.
Bro, look how happy you're making us. All three of us smiling in the same screenshot.
I mean, that's commitment. I like that.
Hey,
God bless you.
Enjoy the hockey. Whatever gets you.
God, I love the playoffs, Dean.
Yes. Enjoy yourself.
Best tournament sport.
we don't have as much disdain for the Habs fans.
No, at least not yet. Somebody might, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, the Ducks. As that series went along, I was a bigger fan of those jerseys. Liked them.
Starting to like that. That orange is growing on me.
Yeah. I'm going to let it go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, bro. Marvio, $5. Question I've been meaning to ask for a while. Why does Retro hate Pike? Why do you hate Ryan Pike?
Yeah.
It goes deep. It goes real deep. We were at a dinner once. And
Really?
Yeah, Christmas.
He
He jumped all over the appies before I could get in there, and I didn't get it.
Oh, don't mess with the Reds' food, Pike. Stinking wrench.
I didn't know Pike was like that.
And he, trust me, when you're around him and he talks to you with his smarmy BS and he's doing all this writing and like he's.
That's the thing. You never know if you're like, are we on the record right now, Pike? Are you quoting me for some renegade article? All of a sudden, it's going to be, Boom likes pooping in the news. What? Wait a minute. I thought we were just talking.
That was a conversation out.
Friendship conversation.
Oh, we were just hanging, having good poop talk as buddies. And now I'm putting it on flamesnation.ca. This is some bullshit.
It's journalistic integrity.
Michael turn on you. Quick as a quick.
Well, and keep that in mind for tomorrow because he's going to be looking for all kinds of stuff. Big day, one of the potentially biggest day in Flames franchise history. He's going to look for quotes. Go pooping around Pike.
That's why I hate Pike.
There you go, Marvio 12.
Well,
I think you got your answer.
Got to the bottom of it there.
Yep. He stole my appetizer.
Nailed
No
it.
BS.
He's going to be in your chair tomorrow.
You better not sit in my chair.
Well, hang on. We'll put Gould there then.
Get your own studio, big timers.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
That's
pretty
it.
good. That's it.
Oh, we crushed it on Friday, though.
Yeah.
We're saving them for tomorrow. Good Karma show tomorrow.
Good Karma show tomorrow. How was the show today, Jack?
Best of the week, Dean.
Okay.
Best of the week.
Well, I wish I'd have known earlier that you were kind of being a bag. You were a bag of D's today.
Oh, man.
You can
I need
just
to get
assume it for every Monday.
Oh, I'm not a.
No.
Oh my gosh. It's
He's
Monday.
in a bit of a no-win scenario, though, because if he doesn't go out, we're going to berate him for being a loser.
Yeah.
If he goes out. You know what it is, though? It's the self-control piece. He doesn't have any.
I don't.
No.
I can't.
He gets bossed around by all kinds of people.
Yeah.
So was this yesterday afternoon or was
this was Saturday into Sunday morning.
How are you?
2-day hangovers at 27.
How's your recuperation?
Horrible.
skills?
Water?
I drink water. I eat
He was
food.
sending me pictures yesterday. He was like trapped somewhere.
There's
He
a
was
lot
like,
of rye in that water.
Stop sending Pinder pictures. It
Guantanamo
sounds-
Bay had to escape. It wasn't good.
He was sending me
Do
pictures.
you know how important tomorrow is, Jack?
Jack, get it focused.
I do know, and I will be better tomorrow. I promise. I'm going to.
These
What
are
are
a
you
lot of
gonna do?
words. Actions.
No,
Jack.
I will.
Is that Keith Pelly talking about how important next season is for the Leafs?
Oh, yeah. God almighty.
Advising cultural hockey with the board. And,
Draft lottery day, Cinco de Mayo, big one coming tomorrow. We're hoping it is a big day.
well,
We're hoping for big things tomorrow. Preparing for
Yeah.
at least there'll be tacos, but at least there'll be tacos. Hey, See you, buddies.